It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in the sun to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command.
Eight. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
You need cool air. Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, sunshine, yeah.
To me and I'm a Bobby.
Avocado.
In a Bobby world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can touch my
Avocado.
can kind of go both ways.
Fuck your anxiety. Fuck that little voice in your head telling you are not enough. Fuck the racing heart, the sweaty hands, and the imaginary disasters that exist only in your head.
You are not dying. You are not broken. You are just overwhelmed and surrounded by a world full of loud fucking asshole. Breathe in. Hold that shit. Breathe out. And release every puff you are about to give.
You don't need to have your shit together. Nobody does. Everyone is just better at pretending than you. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still hopefully not answering that fucking email. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say, fuck it. I need a minute.
Your intrusive thoughts are just thoughts. They are not facts. They are not prophecies. So fuck those thoughts.
You are not your anxiety. You are a beautiful, nervous wreck. And you are doing better than you think. That is all.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Burger King presents 4 bright, colorful Star Wars glasses.
Hey, it's Luke Skywalker.
And the princess.
Gee, wow! Get your kids a different Star Wars glass each week. Buy a regular serving of Coke for 59 cents plus tax. Get Chewbacca. Get Darth Vader. R2-D2 and C-3PO.
What mission? What are you talking about?
We can get all 4.
Star Wars glasses at Burger King until February 2nd.
London, your bill is $99.75.
Oh, god damn!
What?
Did you just say that?
Nothing. What?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it!
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
And you are here, folks. I forgot to play my other rock and roll beginning. I got the wrong intro going on today. How's everybody doing? You ready to go? Come on, it's Wednesday. Let's get in here. Uh-oh. Oh, what's good? Where's Amber at? Where's everybody at? It is Wednesday, and this is BF Live The Vibe, stream show 415. I've been missing you guys. How you been since yesterday? I hope you're ready to hang out for the next 3 hours. Uh-oh. Come on. Get... Amber, you out there, girl? Amber inspired me to play this today. We were talking about this being an old jam from back in the day. Kind of caught you in the field, that's right. But I'm missing you guys now here. Oh, I've been missing my guys backstage. You ready? It's the middle of the day, it's the middle of the week, so let's get into it. Come on. Ooh, I got my BF Chang shirt on. It is a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday here on BF Live The Vibe. Everybody now. All right. Well, I miss you no longer because we're going to hang out for the next 3 hours right here on BF Live The Vibe. Welcome to the midday and welcome to BF Live The Vibe stream show 415. I'll pause that. I got bros backstage. I got the chat family in the chat. Welcome to BF Live The Vibe. You guys ready to do the opening chat family check-in? You ready to have a Wednesday? I'm ready, guys. Like I said, I got my BF Chang shirt on. It is that one day a week where I kind of shamelessly go for a goal right here on BF Live The Vibe, like a lot of the other shows do maybe every day. It's a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. It's the one day a week where I shamelessly go out of my way and ask for any kind of memberships or super chats you can provide to keep this show going right here. BF Live The Vibe. It's a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. And we're going to have some fun. I'll give you something for those super chats and all that. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, Amber, are you around? Look, we played that song. That's called Everything But the Girl. That goes back to 1994. That song's called Missing. A lot of you might know that from back in the day. But look, I go back so far on that, Amber. I got the Kasingle girl. What you know about Kasingle? I got Kasingle. So Amber shared that song on social media last night, and we kind of shared our love for that song, I guess. And she kind of, reminded me of the song, and I'm like, I got the single of that song. I like that one so much. So I like a good beat, I like a good mood and a vibe, and that's why this is BF Live The Vibe stream show 415. All right, well, I got bros backstage. They're about to come in, and we're gonna do the not so serious news. I got some fun stories we're gonna do. I would like you to comment on them in the chat when we get to them. Let me see what I got for you today. We're gonna go touch on a couple of Halloween stories that I have left over. There's a cool Ozzy pumpkin mosaic that was created. I'll show you that video right there. I'm gonna show you also about some Tom Brady's clone. I should have put it on the thumbnail. Send in the clones. I'm going to tell you about Tom Brady's clone in the other news and the not so serious news. We're going to, at the end of the not so serious news, we're going to discuss the top 5 deceased artists that are still making money, that are still killing it. The top 5 grossing deceased artists right here on BF Live The Vibe. And we'll end our BF Live other news, the not so serious news, the way we always do with the Bikini Report. And this Bikini Report will be about a little fire situation. I'll let you know about what happened, what can happen if you take your lithium batteries on an airplane. A little cautionary tale by the lovely girls at the Bikini Report today. Why don't I bring my bros in and let's have fun today? Now, these guys have already been busy doing shows, so let's see, I don't know, the second, third show, what they're on. I'm going to bring in my co-host and friend. He's my friend and yours. He's from the Great White North. He is Bobby Nick. Come on, Bobby.
Deep butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, we're doing it. We're having it.
Let's go.
Nick, deep butt cheeks.
Thank you, Captain Nick. There you go. You got your Captain and Tennille hat and also rocking that on the daily, huh?
Trying to, anyway. I don't know.
All right. Now, is this a BF Live The Vibe exclusive? I don't know if I saw you with this on the Pecan show.
It kind of is.
Wow. I guess I'm honored about that. Well, there you go. Why don't I bring this guy in? Because I think you were sitting in with him, as was the Reverend Wild Bill. And so maybe some other friends were in the chat. So let's bring him in now. He's the host of the Morning High. He's my friend and yours. He is Pecan.
Goonie goo goo.
A goonie goo goo to my friend, a Pecan. How you doing today, buddy? It's Wednesday.
I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'm good.
A little tired. Yeah, but that's always in the air, my friend. So how'd your morning high go today?
Not bad. I had Bobby on, and of course, my hoe cunt, Reverend Wild Bill.
Is that what we changed it to? Ho cunt?
He's the hoe.
Right, instead of pecan, it's the co-ho cunt. All right, well, there you go. Shout out to the Reverend Wild Bill and Terry Nee and all the great people in the chat. I love and appreciate you guys, that you guys show up every day and want to have fun. I appreciate the content you kick to me. Terry Nee, when we get to the opening chat family check-in, before we do, I want to thank you for the $5. You already Venmo'd me. Thank you, Terry Nee. Appreciate everyone's generosity. It really helps keep this show going. And let's keep having fun and let's keep going, folks. I'm not going anywhere until you kick me out of here. Like I said, we're going to do the chat family check-in. What I got written down today. Ooh, you guys know it's Wednesday. You guys know what we do in the middle of the week. We do Rock You Like a Horoscope. We're going to do, I think I have some Arnold Sings the Hits kind of segment piled up. I got a few of those I can show you. Social media recipes. I even got whack tracks and advertisements. Let's see what fun we can get to. I got the sexy segment. Let's see what kind of day we have today on a Wednesday. But none of it gets going until we get set the vibe. Now, we're going to go over to the chat right now. I'm going to put my glasses on, and you guys are the vibe. This is our show, so let's do this. Let me know what you're up to, guys. Are you at home? Are you at work? You wish you were at one or the other? Are you having a good middle of the day in the middle of the week? Let me know. Throw it in the chat, and we will proceed. You guys will set the vibe for the opening chat family check-in. We'll see if Andrew or whoever comes along in the next 3 hours. We're going to be hanging out together, folks. So I'm about to run that element. You throw your chats in, and let's set a vibe for Wednesday, for a November 5th. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 415. Let's go.
amongst yourselves.
That's how this show works. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with me, Pecan, and Bobby Nick, and we're going to have a vibe for the next 3 hours, folks. So you have them posted up because I'm about to read them. Here we go. Let us know what you're up to. Check in. This is the opening chat family check-in. The glasses go on. I go to the top of the chat. And we're about to begin 3 hours of fun hanging out with you awesome people. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. I love how it's turned into a competition because now FJM says, haha, I win. The calcified kid. FJM steps in first on the vibe at 7:11 this morning. That's timestamp. FJM checks in at 7:12 and says, good morning, sunshine. Thank you, FJM, for your enthusiastic check-ins very early. Pecan checks in. He goes, Goonie goo goo, you begonias. Happy hump day. Onga bonga. And what do you gano? Gano. Let's go, Pecan. Then Pecan checks in having fun and being enthusiastic with his emojis right there, his membership emojis. You can be a member right here on BF Live The Vibe, and it's a great day to join. Did I tell you that I have a bargain basement level here? For $1.99, you can be part of the 2 Vibe crew for the same price as Super Chat, and I love you long time. Mouth hugs are negotiable. Thank you. $1.99 level, 2 Live The Vibe. Look at this. Pecan gives him one every day, literally every day. Because he's a member defender. Where's he at? Come on. Let's see who he lifted and gifted this time. Pecan caught the one, the only, another great bro, 2 joints. He caught Space Nerd yesterday. He caught 2 joints today. Thank you, Pecan, for throwing that out there. And thank you, 2 joints, for always being a bro. Yo. Chat family, please smash the like and share button. And Hoya, says my friend, written off checking in. Hoya.
Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya.
Written off shouts you out, Pecan, with the Hoya there, buddy. You got it right there.
Written off shouts out 2 joints with the Hoya as well. The Reverend Wild Bill says, can I get a Hoya? One more for Bill.
Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya.
I always appreciate the Panelverse checking in consistently lately and saying, come on, people, let's go ahead and hit the like button and support this show. Thank you very much, Panelverse. I've checked in on your show, and if you guys want to watch shows that are about literally any kind of topics, political and otherwise, they talk about all kind of stuff, they panel it. It's the Panelverse. Thank you, Panelverse, for your enthusiastic words today. Happy Wednesday. Oscar Electric checks in. Bro, thank you. For the brotherhood and all the great elements you provide us and make us better. Oscar Electric checks in. He says, good morning. Scuff with Shane checks in and says, can I get a Hoya? Good morning, BF. Good morning, Bobby. Good morning, Pecan, and the rest of the midday freaks. Shane checks in. Well, I just popped 2 in a row. I hope you got your Hoya in. Just a Guest checks in with the armchair comic emojis. Thank you, Justin, for being a friend. You're number 1. Travel down the road and back again. Let's get high noon, y'all. You know. Pregame, then I coughed to get one off. I ended up coughing to get one off, inadvertently there, Pecan, and I got my voice in such a way for the show. That's why I don't normally pregame too much like that. Sometimes get that cough, can't control. Who cares if BF loves Cowboys? We still love him. Hey, I resemble that, Mark. Wait a minute. I love Cowboys. That's audiographed. I never said that. Reverend Wild Bill gets the Hoya from Written Off. Oscar Electric Hoya from our friend Written Off. Written Off shouts out Just a Guess with the Hoya. Written Off also shouts out FJM with the Hoya. Then he says, BF, panel, and the chat family, happy hump day. Happy hump day. That's right. And I got a public service message about Wednesdays right here from BF Live The Vibe.
Never forget, the weekend will always last longer if you start drinking on Wednesday.
What?
Never forget, the weekend will always last longer if you start drinking on Wednesday.
Hey, that's a more you know from BF Live The Vibe. It's the middle of the week, man. That's right. You got to get this weekend started on Wednesday, guys. November 5th. Here we are.
I never heard shit. I just seen the titties bouncing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was your technical difficulty or my technical difficulty, Bobby Nick. So I just want to be clear on that. Yeah, that's always an issue, especially when we do the lovely bikini reports. It's so hard to take in the facts. I often said I'm going to have a quiz after some of these bikini reports and see what information we actually retain, if any. You're not wrong, Bobby Nick. All right, let's continue on here. Oh, I lost my little place. Let me go back up here. Wow, I did. Can't believe I lost my place like that. Here we go. You guys are awesome. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me while I whip this out. Good morning. Can I get the Hoya? That's kind of where we were. Let's get good high. Who cares? All that stuff. We got those. And then the Reverend Wild Bill checks in for over there on Rumble. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. He always makes sure that he keeps activity going on my Rumble presence. Thank you to the Reverend Wild Bill for always doing that on Facebook and Rumble. And there you go. He's having fun with more comments over there. Let me see this. Boom, you got that one. Oscar Electric says, fuck yeah. Can you feel it? Reverend Wild Bill knows that we're going to have 3 hours of fun right after he hears that. Oh, Shyt, he says, fuck yeah. LOL, says Oscar Electric. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Mind your business. Steps into the vibe with a membership symbol next to you, so you must be somebody familiar. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Welcome. You mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. The Reverend Wild Bill says, what's with all the brew? Ha ha. It's good to be back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oscar's back. Been dealing with some shit. Oscar's back. Oscar's back. What up? He says to everyone. Blame Canada always consistently, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Marshall Mathers. Space Nerd checks in and says, Hoya, you Hoyas. And with that, we run her welcome video created by Terry Nee, and we greet her in the traditional way. Happy Wednesday to our friend, Space Nerd. We go to him. Here we go. The Nerd File.
Until now, our mission has been that of space law regulation, contact with Earth colonies, and investigation of alien life. But now, a new task. A probe out into where no man has gone before.
Anal probe, people. And we say in unison,
space.
Nerd. Checks into the vibe on a Wednesday. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. Welcome, Space Nerd, to Wednesday, and welcome to the vibe. Reverend Wild Bill says, satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. Space Nerd says, good morning to myself. Good morning to you, Space Nerd. Space Nerd gets acknowledged by Written Off. What do you know, Reverend Wild Bill? Asks the Space Nerd. Space Nerd says, good morning to Written Off, and ahoya. Space Nerd, what do you know, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Space Nerd Hoya from Oscar Electric. Then we check in with Reverend Wild Bill, who says Oscar Electric Hoya. Oscar Electric Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill, twice indeed, right there. It once wasn't enough. Hey, Pecan, Space Nerd acknowledges you.
Nerd.
This guy gets me, says the Space Nerd right there. Pro hater, says our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill, pointing to his symbol. Good day, the crazy cute sunflower. Steps into the vibe. Thank you. Good day to you, crazy cute sunflower, for checking in. Good day to the chat and friends, she says right after that. Then there's the Nightbot running my membership link. If you care to help me on this Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. That's right. Let me run that out real quick. Right here. Thank you all very much. And I see some help coming in a colorful way for Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Crazy cute sunflower Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. We're doing it and we're having it at the same time because we got Bobby Nick.
We're doing it.
And I've already asked Bobby Nick, for those of you who think that it may or may not happen, Bobby Nick will be doing In the Lounge immediately following this show today, BF Live The Vibe, at like 3:30 East. So if you want to get your music fix on, MTV's being taken off the air, Bobby Nick is keeping it alive for $1 a song at a time. We'll tell you about it as the show goes on, and certainly when we do our plugs at the end. FTG says the Reverend Wild Bill. Reverend Wild Bill says, I'm in my padded cell. That's a good place to be. There's a hidden link right there for 100 Proof Podcasting. Reverend Wild Bill gets acknowledged by Scuff with Shame. The Reverend Wild Bill then lifts and gives someone with a membership. He's a member defender right here on BF Live The Vibe. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill, man. I appreciate you. I'm just getting an error message saying that I'm having trouble streaming to Facebook. So if anyone is enjoying this show on Facebook, it looks like I'm going to have to kill the Facebook stream. Having trouble on Facebook. It's possible it was ended or that were deleted on Facebook. All right, well, I'm going to have to remove it from Facebook, I guess, in order to proceed. So, all right. Have to excuse me a second. Okay. I hope, Matt, anybody that's joined on Facebook, I know sometimes Reverend Wild Bill does. And Pete, your friend caught that. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill, for helping me out on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate all the generosity. Good morning, my brother BF. Good morning to you, Oscar Electric, man. Thanks for being back, man, and thank you for all that you provide us. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Scuff with Shane Hoya. Scott Fitzpatrick Prop Master links are all on those boxes right there, running throughout the show. If you ever want to know what our boys are up to, all of their stuff runs throughout the show. Like Pecan and Pecan 420, he just lifted and gifted another one. He's a member defender. on a Wackago Wednesday. And he just lifted and gifted, what was he? Tom Brady, as in Brady Bunch. Marsha. Not that Tom Brady, the former quarterback. I'm going to tell you about Tom Brady's clone. Oh, Captain, my Captain, Widow Killer says. Checking in. That's an acknowledgement for you, Bobby Nick.
Hey, deep butt cheeks to you, Widow Killer.
The OG, Mandy Diff, the captain, who said, I think she coined it, Captain Nick. Mandy steps into the
That's
vibe.
right.
Yo, Mandy. Oscar Electric says.
You, Mandy.
Oscar Electric says, good morning, my brother, Bobby Nick.
Deep butt cheeks to you, Oscar.
Pecan, my brother, from Oscar Electric.
Oscar.
Widow Killer gets the Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. There's all the link boxes running for Andrew the Giant and the like. Everybody on the regulars on the panel. Oscar Electric is acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Vegetarius, the Reverend Wild Bill is excited. We will do that when we do the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment to see what the stars have in mind for us on the middle of the week. I was out last night, guys. You guys might remember the other day I did a report about the supermoon.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of in supermoon, Bobby Nick. I don't know if you're seeing it up there. I mean, you know. Earth is the Earth, so I imagine you're seeing it too if you got a clear day. The moon, it was particularly bright last night, Pecan. Was particularly bright. I did notice it.
I didn't know it at all.
Nah, we'll have to see if Bob Levy is affected by it or something like that. If he notices. We'll go to Vegetarians when we do the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill from Crazy Cute Sunflower. All right, with the sound effect. Widow Killer from Mandy Diff right there. There's Bobby Nick's in the lounge stuff. The link for his Rumble where he's going to be later. You can find it by clicking on that box when you see it go by. Pecan,
I'll be on Twitch for the first time today.
Pardon me?
I'll be on Twitch for the first time today.
All right, premiering on Twitch. Bobby Nick will be co-streaming his show all over the place. Hey, Pecan, go ahead, take it. It's yours, brother. Take it away. There you go. He's ready. He's having it. He's doing it. The Reverend Wild Bill checks in and says hello to Crazy Cute Sunflower. What do you know? The Reverend Wild Bill and Sunflower gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Good day, Pecan, says Crazy Cute Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Good day to Bobby.
Hello.
What did I see? You know, I try to tune in when I'm around last night, and then I'm awake sometimes and I fall asleep. But I did see Wendy eating again last night on one of your shows, Bob.
She was. She had. Well, I had my. Yeah, I had my macaroni and cheese, and she had to go get 2 burritos and warm them up.
You made her jealous, huh? You made her hungry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you yesterday, Bob, because I had a thing come up on my thing, my feed. My YouTube feed about the meat, the shawarma meat or whatever, and the donair. It said it was like donair.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And I thought about you because you taught me about donair. So you see, I learned stuff from Bobby Nick. There you go. I'm like, Bobby Nick taught me about donair. The Reverend Wild Bill acknowledges Pecan and uses his Pecan membership emoji. Mandy, how is the gravity bong treating you? Yeah, I haven't been asking for the gravity bong count. I figured she would come in and go, hi, everybody, 3 or 4 or whatever. But so I know she's going to throw it in there now. Mandy Diff, are you up to 1 yet? About a gravity? See, everybody wants the Mandy Diff gravity bong count. It's a thing here. Good Sunflower, still haven't hit it yet. Ooh, what's Mandy? Ooh, she's backing up off of it and set her cup down. Uh-oh. Mandy Diff, she says, nope, but I'm getting there. I just did 1 hit, Mandy, to kind of get me going right, you know, not to get blasted or anything. Just get you a little perky, you know, get you going right. Mandy gets acknowledged by Oscar Electric. LOL, so let's get one. Said, yes, let's go. Gotta get one. I just got my throat right from coughing to get off early. I'm not going to do it anytime too soon. Pecan, I want that cap, LOL. What kind of cap you rocking that they want? Is that a red cap? Oh.
Cheech and Chong.
Oh, shit, bro. I didn't even see it. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight, man. I didn't see that. Where does one acquire a Cheech and Chong? You gotta be you know, legit to the game to want a Cheech and Chong beanie, bro.
Oh, well, actually, I got it from Temu.
Did you?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. So, I mean, because you're like in the Wii game that much, like, where does your love come for Cheech and Chong? Do you like, I gotta have that hat, man? That's love.
Well, when I was a kid, my parents took me and my brother to see Up in Smoke drive-in.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, bro. That's good memory. That's awesome, man. Because I think we rented them. I never saw it at a drive-in or anything, but we did rent them and stuff. But yeah, that's cool. I got a couple of them. I can't remember what I have. But that's great. I'm glad we asked that. And I didn't even notice that. I couldn't even see the angle of your cap, but that's cool. A Cheech and Chong cap. That's some dedication to the game right there. I want that cap, the Reverend Wild Bill says. Bill gets acknowledged by Oscar Electric. Killer Hoya from Oscar Electric. The Pig gets acknowledged by Oscar Electric. The Reverend Wild Bill is a member. He supports me in a lot of ways. You see how he super chats and he gives out memberships and he's having fun with his membership emojis. Thank you. Oscar Electric acknowledges Space Nerd. FJM gets acknowledged by Oscar as well. Hoya, Space Nerd says twice. Reverend Wild Bill gives the Hoyas right back, and the Hoyas are going back and forth like crazy. Nerd, you get acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Puff, puff, pass, says the Reverend Wild Bill. He's ready for a good time. Nice looking lawns there, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Lawns there? I'm not sure the context was where we were talking about in that one. Mind your business, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Widow Killer steps in and says, what did the river say to the ocean when the Navy ship sank? The answer's all right there. I was going to do a little sound effect on it. I got semen in my mouth. Hey-o! I see what you did there. Hey-o! He'll be here all week, hopefully, if I'm lucky. There you go. Thank you, Widow Killer. Just a guess. What do you know, says the Reverend Wild Bill. There's Scott Fitzpatrick. Link box is running if you want to see his locale stuff. Hoya Mandy. And rockets are going up from Space Nerd. Nerd gets acknowledged by the Reverend Wild Bill. Scuffle Shanes acknowledges the Nerd. Hey, Reverend Wild Bill, says just a guess. 50 days till Christmas. I was going to say who's counting, but apparently Widow Killer has acknowledged that it's 50 days until Christmas. FJM says, time is not on my side. No, it ain't. You always say that you want to be pain-free, but the medicine says you come running back. 5 episodes until 420. It sounds like somebody's excited for the weed episode. BF Live 420 episode is coming up since we're at 415. Mandy Diff says that poor water heater, we had it 30 plus years from the video right there. Schnee, I haven't seen you in a minute, my bro. Schnee in the place to be. BF Live the Vibe says good morning, BF Live the Vibe. And GF and I, or your girlfriend and I are laying in bed watching y'all. Well, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Schnee. Schnee watching me. All right, in the place to be. Thank you, Schnee, and welcome, girlfriend. How you doing there? Mandy Diff says, the moon is why y'all all went crazy. You know, Mandy Diff, I did acknowledge yesterday, but I think I said during the opening chat family check-in that I was like in my feels. I was thinking I was having like a Monday on a Tuesday. There was something, I totally believe, Mandy, that there is, when you see in this universe, you can see that there's some kind of effect goes on out here with the moon or the seasonal change, so where like everybody's in their fields on certain days at certain times. So I don't think Mandy's too far off of that, saying that the moon is why y'all all went crazy. The Widow Killer says, all wood in Levy's house is gone due to the beaver moon. The beaver moon. Whoa, wait a minute. Is that true? The beaver Bob, is that true? I didn't say it. Widow Killer seems to know something about the beaver moon. I saw what you put in Discord. Let me get that real quick. In the Discord, you put something about the beaver moon. Because the Discord, you say, yes, if you see a link going by for 100 Proof Podcasting, there's a BF Live, the Vibe section in there that cool-ass people throw stuff in there. Or did I see that on or did I see that online? I can't, the beaver moon, that might have been on X or something. Man, let me go over here. Twitter, X, but then, I'm at a hard time finding that. Let me see if I can find it. I saw it come up in my feed earlier. It had like a cool Bob Levy picture and everything. All right, well, I digress. Let me see. There's the Nightbot running all of our friends' link boxes right there. Bobby Nick sent you an Instagram, says our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill.
Got it.
Messages. Let's see. The clip from yesterday, John. Oh, no. Let me see. Check out Bobby Nick in the lounge for later on when you need that. Hey, Nightbot Hoya, says the Reverend Wild Bill. FJM says, I got stoned before I went to get my flu shot and more blood work this morning. Mr. FJM, you showed up for high levels of cannabis in your blood work, you know. I would always worry about that, P cunt. I never tried to do that too close to when I was going to get like checked for something. Yeah. Because I didn't know what else in my body that it might be throwing off. And, you know, we were always taught, you know, I don't know, just you never know what it was doing. PPP.
Yes. See, I had the same feeling when I had to go see my probation officer.
I guess well, that's a legitimate reason to have that feeling. Yes, that's a legitimate reason. Oh, clip that says Widow Killer, something we said a little earlier. The Reverend Wild Bill says, just look, Temu does not have the Cheech and Chong cap anymore. So sad now, says our friend Wild Bill. Oh, man. Well, see, you got an exclusive right there, I guess. I can't imagine if you just don't do a Google search, you wouldn't be able to like rustle up another one, maybe. Hey, BF, check your DMs. More Stuttering John talking about you. Yeah, I know you got me caught up in the Matrix, Oscar. I just noticed that you put that in my inbox, buddy. I don't know if should I play something without watching it before? I don't know. Let me see. The Beaver Moon tonight. I mean, you saw the reaction yesterday, Oscar Electric, where whoever came in, the conscious dabbler or whatever, thanks for the $4.99, and said that apparently I was just dismissed quickly. Like Big Shuley said, well, fuck that, screw that guy, or who cares about that guy or whatever. Words to that effect, at least. That's what I was told. How is Bob this morning? Better check in on him. Yeah, with the full Beaver supermoon that we got going on out there. Terry gets acknowledged by Space Nerd. There's my membership link if you care to choose to support me that way. Terry Nee just posted it in the Discord. Thank you, buddy. I'm back to the Discord. Here we go. The Beaver Moon. I see so much stuff. I don't know whose stuff I see where. So thank you very much. 100 Proof Podcasting. I go to the BF Live, the Vibe section on 100 Proof Podcasting. They're nice enough to put a little section there. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Terry. Here we go. This is what Bob is going through right now. We have to caution Bob that Bob is experiencing. Here's what currently Bob experiencing the Beaver Moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing and out of the beams of a beaver moon. Hey, it's a beaver moon, Bobby. I don't know. There you go. Thank you, Terry Nee. No, the beaver moon right there. Beaver Moon time on BF Live the Vibe. Thank you, guys. I know I see shit everywhere because you guys are so crazy, posting crazy shit, fun shit like that everywhere. Thanks for getting it to me in time. I appreciate that. My doctor knows I'm a stoner, says Mandy Diff. And yeah, that might be a little different now, Mandy Diff, but I remember like being like a young man when you're trying to keep it on the DL from like the world peak hunt. Yeah. And then I was trying to determine, like, should I, for my own benefit, I should let them know that I do this. But then you're like, should I tell people that I'm doing like something illegal? It's really different back in the day. Oh, my doctor asking me for it. I need to re-up my marijuana prescription. There you go. How's your marijuana prescription, FJM? You're doing good. My banana babies are named Cheech and Chong, says our friend Mandy Diff. It's clean, says, it's clean, Oscar Electric. Yeah, but Mandy, I have a video coming your way. What's your favorite song? Oscar Electric ask in the chat. Let's not forget that laptop fund for our very good friend Pecan420. Please help if you can. And that is the last chat in the opening chat family check-in. And I guess he says it's clean, so I do trust that part of it, but I don't know what I'm getting myself into by playing it. But maybe we'll go to the Oscar Electric clip. He says that Stuttering John has commented on me again. I have no idea what he said, but that was the end of the opening chat family check-in. Let's go on with the show and see what happens. Come on.
Yourselves.
That's how this particular show works. You talk amongst yourselves, you talk with me, and by golly, you just set a great vibe for the next couple hours. We're going to hang out. Great to see everybody. Two Joints checks in with his 10-month membership to chat right here, and he says, positive vibes, well-produced, and amazing chat. Family, BF, well done, brother. Good morning to everybody. Thank you, man. I only do part of it. If I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't have anybody to do it for. So it takes a village, and it takes Two Joints being a member for 10 months and a bro much longer. Thank you very much. Good morning, Two Joints, says Crazy Cute Sunflower. All right, now I'm going to try. I guess I'll play this video. No, pizza. Wait a minute. Andrew's not even here yet, and I can probably tell you that that's wrong. We'll see if Andrew gets a chance to join us today. I was happy to tune in, pass by No Filter last night, and did see that Andrew was in his office setting Peak Hunt doing the show last night.
That's good.
Yeah, so again, they at least get to do, because, you know, we talked to him after the show yesterday and many days and all. It's not always easy. All right, well, I have another one of those tiny clips again. Let me know if you catch the audio on this, guys. And apparently, somehow, clips got to John again. There's another clip of him looking at a screen, watching me. It's like 4 minutes long. Let's see how much we can get through it. I have no idea what it's all about, but let me see. I mean, and it's funny because I believe, Pete Hunt, that I can have an opinion about Stuttering John and this whole situation and still like those people over there on the Shuli network, you know?
Yeah.
I think both things can coexist. You know, because I'm saying things, expressing my opinion, it doesn't mean I hate them or anyone. I'm just not in favor of the content they're doing and the way that they're going. That's just my opinion. Many people enjoy it, but it doesn't mean I hate them or I despise them or anything like that. But let's see if let me get the sound on this and see if there's any, let's see. I want pizza, says Space Nerd. Let me see if, let me play a little bit of this and I'm gonna play.
Thanks to Fiber. Last night I rewatched Anthony.
You got the sound?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Bob. I didn't know you were back. All right, well, let's see. This is supposed to be Stuttering John. Got a more clip of me watching me. And like I said, all I'm doing, I'm not trying to be salacious or anything. I'm really speaking, you know, I back up everything I say. If I say something, it's because I mean it. It's not because I'm trying to get like a rise or a reaction out of people. So.
Ripping on you. Original gins of the El Chapo legend, your campaign, funniest video ever. Well, good. I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for the $5.
Knucklehead.
Slim Bailey. Can you shout out my Uncle Boner in the butts? Yeah. He's a dues payer.
So, bro, this is like creepy already. Like, he's got us frozen up there. Yeah. And he's just talking over it. Like I'm going to be his content for a day or two.
Yeah. Again, he's probably checking this out.
Buffering.
Like, gay-wise.
Gay-wise? What kind of feed does he have right there?
I got a dicker. You only get one.
Oh yeah, it is. It's his Reddit feed. Somebody asked me that honest question. They said, "Hey BF, what do you think about all of this?" Well, you'll see it in the clip right here. Let me run the clip right here. Video clip. Oh, this is going to be now him watching us watch him watch us.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is getting crazy. I'll give you my opinion on the Shuli network and the whole Stuttering John situation. I was asked by way of super chat, and this is Stuttering John watching me respond to it, guys. Any games like behind the scenes. This stuff is enough drama on camera itself, you know, and I don't know. That's how I got it. I'm getting in the whole watching myself, watching myself. I'm gonna make sure I answer your question.
My hand tomorrow.
Because I'm not really trying to dodge it. You're right, Widow Killer. I don't know. I heard of those kind of rumors going around on the internet that apparently there were some DMs going around and being shared that indicated. Now we're watching John watch us talk about watching John watching us. I think I got that. To be operating in the background like that, and I believe the whole Stuttering John played out. That's my opinion.
I agree.
I love guys. It's like one. It's when he accused me of being. I'm not saying on coke. Shit, man. There's other shit out in the world.
Yes.
So I think all these adults need to kind of get off of it. Come up with some new, different shit.
Yes.
Aaron shit's tired. That little box is him. Shit's tired.
Yeah.
I agree, but man, this guy talk fast.
He said I talk. He said I talk fast, guys. Look at this. Listen to this shit. Right.
You talk fast? Oh
yeah.
I do talk fast. I do admit that.
You guys accuse me of being on coke. I'm not fast. But I agree.
I've never heard one human being on the planet ever accuse John of talking fast. Uh-oh. He goes, "You guys accuse me of talking fast. This guy talks fast."
No, they do, dummy.
And there you have it, guys. That's what it was.
And they do, dummy.
That's all it was. I agree. I agree with you 100% there, Bobby friend. Get back to the BS show. I like that one.
Wait,
like that.
I mean, now you got people cheering because they're like cheering on motherfuckers to go to jail and everything. That's what podcasting is to you guys. Like living in your shed and trashing your family, or fucking what the fuck is that? That's not podcasting. That's just fucking airing all your dirty fucking laundry out there. That's all it is.
I'm not trying to do that.
All right, but there you go. So that's a little defensive, huh? Stay out of that. The easiest thing would be for me to send John the link. Hellacious thing I could say about.
I
told him he could come on, but he ain't getting none of my super chats. In front of his eyes and ears, and I would have been on. I don't make no super chat deal with him
just
as easily as everybody else. But I'm about having fun, about doing other shit. If you guys enjoy that when that goes down. But I hope you also enjoy BF Live the Vibe, because we're going to try to do a show for you. We're going to try to do other stuff. We're going to try to do fun news, the not so serious news. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest or the best thing out there. I'm just saying that I don't do just one lane shit. That's all I'm saying. All right. Hey, Bobby, real quick yesterday.
Guys, anyway.
Didn't.
Well, these guys anyway.
And there you go. That's his daily Reddit content. Somebody's putting him up on, or putting me up on Reddit, so he has daily content. But there you go. Thank you for you guys are awesome. Like I said, I'm not really trying to get caught up in that whole John Lane and everything, or really dog them or nothing. I'm just trying to, if you ask me an honest question at a time, I will give you an honest answer. That's always been kind of my default thing, or my, I don't know, might not always be the best thing, but it's always been. Yes.
I don't think any of us have a dog in this fight, right? So.
Right. Like I said, I was telling Peacunt when you weren't here that I think that both things can coexist. I think that I can be critical of them and still love them. I don't have to hate them in order to be critical of them, because I'm being critical of them doing only one thing, or, that being whatever, it doesn't mean I hate them. It just means that, like you said, and other people said on the clip, it'd be nice to see them do some of the stuff that we kind of liked originally, like The Miserable Men and some of the things that we kind of originally intended to watch.
Yeah, like and I see. I get why they dropped all that stuff, because that wasn't their bread and butter. It's not
understood, right? Understood. And I understand that from a business standpoint. People, Bobby Nixter dropped out like big time. His screen went black. He's still backstage. But I think the Shuli Network took him out. He got taken out by the Shuli Network. Peacunt. You said too much. You said too much, Bobby Nick. You said too much. No, but there you go. All right, well, so that was that. Shout out to John. I don't know if it makes it to Reddit for your today's content or whatever. Like I said, I'm not really trying to get caught up in that lane. But, I know that these things are going on out here, and people ask me my opinion. I gave you my opinion. So this is all just supposed to be silly fun. Now, Bobby Nick's signal did totally drop out. So it's me and Peacunt for the time being. We'll see if Bobby Nick jumps back in. We'll see if Andrew joins us. All right, let's see. We concluded the opening chat family check-in. We did the kind of whole thing. I've been spending all this time trying to find the the Cheech and Chong stocking cap, and I can't find it nowhere, Peacunt. I want that hat. Damn, boy, he got what he wants, man. Unbelievable. You're making Peacunt feel even better about that hat.
I'm have to look myself to see if I can find it.
Yeah, Peacunt, if I can find it, I know a sucker that would pay a lot of money for one. Find one more of these son of bitches, all I got to find, Peacunt. There you go. Well, Peacunt might have to check his sources and find that, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slide over to my news desk, and I'm going to check my sources, because I have some fun stories that I want you guys to hang out and listen to and comment on in the chat. I want to know what you think about this, but don't worry. Like I said, it's always fun news. It's not so serious news. Let's do that. But first, I'm getting a little distracted because I had a bro step in now. Almost like clockwork. Bobby Nick steps out, but then the one, the only, Andrew the Giant steps in just like that. What's up, buddy? Here's Andrew. Happy Wednesday, Andrew. How you doing, everybody?
Good.
Doing all right?
Lots of free agent moves already happening in baseball.
Do you have something you'd like to talk before I start the other, or would you rather? Okay. The Brewers?
The Brewers non-tendered Rhys Hoskins. He now becomes a free agent.
How about some teams that people care about? How about that?
Right?
Because I do have a couple Orioles transactions that I could counter you with, Andrew, that I don't know if they're so great. Like the Orioles reacquired Andrew Kittredge. We traded him to the Cubs and got him back. We traded away cash considerations, Peacunt. That was so funny. So it's basically you get a player for like the cash that it might cost to offset his cost on their on their salary cap or whatever. But they had like literal, I love the memes that go around. They had a brother with a gold chain on, a Oriole thing saying cash considerations. That's what his name was. And he got traded to the Cubs. So I thought that was fucking hilarious, bro.
The funny one is the player to be named later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Name a player to be named later. That is. You're absolutely right, Andrew. That whole, we'll just think of somebody. Well, the player to be named later. Just a guess says Toronto signed Bieber. Oh, baby, baby, baby. No, I know that there's an actual Bieber, and so they signed him.
That's a big move there. For Toronto.
Bobby Nick is technically back. How you doing, everybody?
Yeah, fuck. I got knocked out because I think my old headset's going, but I just put it on the new one.
Yeah, it went black, and then it went screen black, and then you just totally fell out of backstage.
Yeah,
you're back. And look, Andrew had your back, buddy. He jumped right in your spot, man.
That's good. That's good.
He jumped right in your spot talking about sports. Now we're trying to get him to talk about sports that's more than just his Brewers or Packers or whatever. But so
I don't have. Remember, I have limited access, so I'm not.
All right, Andrew, and one more. The Orioles signed another pitcher named Josh Walker. He has a 7.2 ERA last year and a 6.59 lifetime. What are we supposed to do with that? What are we I digress. Don't get me started with sports, Andrew, because I'm about to do the news. I'm about to do the other news. I'm about to do the not so serious news. It is myself, Bobby Fran, the Dance Newsman, bringing you the other news, bringing you not so serious news. There's other stuff going on out the world in doom and gloom, and we're about to bring it to you right here on the not so serious news. Our first story, guys, is kind of a leftover from Halloween, but this was a cool one and was worth looking at because it involves a hero of many of ours and somebody that we just lost this year, Ozzy Osbourne. A pumpkin mosaic breaks a Guinness World Record. So I like this. I like this because it's kind of multiple things combined. It's like rock and roll, Ozzy Osbourne, and a world record, Pete Cunt. So this is my first story, buddy. Check this out. I'll read it, and I'll show you a little video. A British farm celebrated the life of legendary rock singer Ozzy Osbourne by baking a Guinness World Record with a massive squash mosaic in the musician's image. Sunny Fields Farm in Southampton, England, arranged hundreds of pumpkins and squashes into an image of Prince of Darkness measuring 2,281 square feet. The end result earned the Guinness World Record for the largest cucurbita mosaic. Whoa, hold up, guys. I have never heard of the word cucurbita. Whoa, wait a minute. And when we never heard of a word, I have to look it up, and we have to do a BF Live word of the day, man, because I always say if you're not careful, you just might learn something before you're done here on an episode of BF Live The Vibe. We're going to look up cucurbita. B-I-T-A, a cucurbita. Here we go. On BF Live The Vibe, the word of the day is cucurbita, and it is 5 edible species are grown and consumed for their flesh. Let's see, Wikipedia's, are cucurbitas and pumpkins the same? Come on, I just want the straight up definition of a cucurbita. Let me see, cucurbita. It says it is a gourd. It is a genus or a herbaceous fruits in the gourd family. Cucurbitaceae, native to the Andes and Mesoamerica. There are 5 edible species are grown and consumed. So basically the squash or gourds, cucurbita. Cucurbita is the word of the day. There you go. I'm going to continue. Cucurbita. I want this refresh. Here we go. All right. It says the mosaic was unveiled at a ceremony attended by Osbourne's wife, Sharon, and daughter, Kelly. So, wow, it's got the legit family endorsement, I guess, or acknowledgement. Osbourne, the lead singer of the legendary metal band Black Sabbath, died on July 22nd at the age of 76. So let me show you a time-lapse thing of what these guys did to make this this 2,000 and some odd square foot thing honor for Ozzy Osbourne. They're out of their gourd. Here we go. BF, I was gonna come back from grave and haunt you, BF.
Yes.
BF.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian? Stepping in. BF, you want to race the song, BF?
Yeah.
I like seeing this because it just lets you know how deeply Ozzy ran for everybody. That people think about it in their thoughts to like this extent that they want to honor him still. I thought that's another great thing. I like that is. That's fucking badass, ain't it? Yep. That's pretty badass. A little leftover Halloween story I bring you for the first story on BF Live the Vibes Other News on the Not So Serious News. Okay. Check out another one. This is a fun little story. I'd like to see good stuff happen here on the Vibe. And I know Space Nerd's going to love this one because she's very pro-animal, pro-dog. No matter what goes on, she's always pro-animal over the human. Well, this is a good thing with human and animal. A traffic cone was used to rescue a struggling raccoon from the ocean. I'll read the story and I'll show you the video. A couple taking a sunrise walk along the shore of the Atlantic Ocean in South Carolina ended up using a traffic cone to rescue a raccoon struggling to swim. William DeLeo and Elizabeth Heffron were walking along the shore in Charleston recently when they spotted a raccoon struggling in the water below. They watched as the exhausted animal tried without success to find an exit from the water, so they decided to step in and help. A video posted to Instagram shows DeLeo bring a nearby traffic cone to the ledge and lower it into the water, allowing the raccoon to grab hold. So this was like, just make the best of what you have around. I got the video. It's a really awesome story. DeLeo was finally able to lift the raccoon back on the dry land after it slipped off the cone a couple of times. The raccoon took a moment of rest on the ledge before it ran away. So I got the good video of it right here. But this is wild. You wasn't sure for a minute. Let me show you this right here.
He's got all 3 feet on there. Oh, you almost there. You're almost there.
Hold on, buddy. Slowly.
I always love and I'm always amazed and fascinated when these animals can make the connection to where like this is an actual human trying to help them. Like they understand like that this other entity understands the situation that they are in. Like I'm always intrigued by that bond that they're like, hey man, you know I'm in trouble and I know you're putting this cone in here to help me. So yeah. Look at this shit. He's like, this time like grab on the rail yourself, bro. Grab on.
It's okay. It's okay. I think
She made it.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
And then he goes running off into the sunset. Another fun story. On the Not So Serious News, the other news. Oh, says Mandy Diff. Oh, Brian says Hoya. Space Nerd says, those are my people. People who save animals. That's the best judge of character if they go out of their way to do that kind of stuff. And according to our friend Space Nerd, I knew she would like that story. And that's why I brought it for the Not So Serious News, Nerd. So I'm glad you saw that because I know you're always pro-animal. I have a fun story about the Wheel of Fortune last week. Fun thing happened on there, P. Cunt and everybody. A Wheel of Fortune contestant loses $94,000 after her mom shocks her. So you could ask yourself, how could a mom shock someone on the middle or in the process of a game show that would, in order to make her lose $94,000? Like they watch, like how did it happen? I'll give you the details about this in my next story. A Wheel of Fortune contestant lost out on taking home $94,000 in the bonus round. Her mom shocked her when she arrived at the studio with a cast on her arm.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Now, why would you like? I guess I don't know. I'm thinking at this point, if you know you're going to show up and shock somebody with a cast, is it best to show up with the cast on your arm when somebody's in the midst of trying to use their mind to like kind of win a game show, or is it best like to not? If she would have not came at all, P-Cunt, is what I'm asking myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she shouldn't even showed up at all. She should have waited till after the game.
Right, and just let her think or wonder, because listen to how this all played out in the timing of the show. Jess Perry, from Chicago, Illinois, but currently lives in Los Angeles, played against Jeremy Tolbert from Macon, Georgia, and Forrest Hassel from Provo, Utah. I'm not sure why that's relevant. On November 3rd. Perry is a deep dish pizza lover who always had a secret stash in her freezer ready to go. That seems like TMI. She solved both toss-ups, giving her the lead with $3,000. Perry also solved the first puzzle on what's on today's schedule. So they're just telling you how she got to where she got to the bonus round, and then she landed on the $1 million wedge. Perry won the prize puzzle when she solved living life to the fullest and won a trip to the Amelia Island, Florida. She took the lead with $20,500. Perry solved all 3 triple toss-ups for $10,000, giving her $30,500. She also put an additional $8,500 in her bank when she solved the final puzzle, 51 and ready for fun. She ended with a total of $39,000 to advance to the bonus round, where it's just them. They spin the little wheel, they pull out the card that they don't show you what you won until after you already solved the puzzle or not, right? Yep. Hassel had $17,600. They don't need to know that. I'm just going to get to it because here goes. It says, during the bonus round, Perry brought her mom, who was celebrating her birthday with her. She's got a cast on, she told host Ryan Seacrest. You don't know what happened because it just happened. So literally her mom just pops up while she's on the stage with Ryan Seacrest. Hey, why don't you bring your whoever you brought with you on the stage kind of thing? And mom rolls up with a cast on and proceeds to say this. She goes, that's true, Perry replied. She came in with a cast on, and I guess we'll have to hear the story later. So they say, yeah, skydiving, I'm sure, Seacrest joked. And then the mother proceeds to say, it's a surprise, P-Cunt, her mom said. It's a surprise, Seacrest asked. We love surprises like that. For the bonus round puzzle, the contestant Perry chose people. Wheel of Fortune gave her the RTSTL. Anyway, as the clock counted down, the game show contestant guessed food lovers, quad lovers, book lovers, wood lovers, whatever. The puzzle was avid hikers, and she lost out on taking an additional $55,000 home because she was distracted by the fact that her mother shows up at the end of Wheel of Fortune with a cast on her arm. So I thought that was a really kind of odd timing story there, P-Cunt, about like. You know, Bob, you get lucky enough to get on a game show and maybe get to a bonus round or something, and then right before you get to like the pinnacle of it, like a family member or something comes in and throws you off. I thought that was like a weird kind of game show scenario. Yeah, exactly. I mean, wow, that was like crazy. Right. Articulate John pissed. He says, "Damn it, Ma." Blame the mom. Real nice, says Nern. Wait, her name is Perry? Exactly. Anything named with Perry's got to be cursed.
Shut the fuck up.
We should have known from the name. Damn it, Ma. Blame Ma. Her name is Perry. Hey, Brian, give me the D. Give me a D, says Articulate John, checking in. Go Georgia, says our friend the Reverend Wild Bill. He heard somebody was from Georgia, so he's excited about that. Damn it, Ma. And we get on with the next story and the other news in the not-so-serious news. I'm going to tell you a story about Tom Brady's clone. Send in the clones! We're about to send in the clones. Tom Brady's clone is my next story in the Vibe Other News. Hey, Andrew, Mr. Sports Guy, did you have a Tom Brady clone story?
No.
No, because you're too busy playing video games and looking at porn. Well, I have a Tom Brady. Tom Brady reveals that his dog, Junie, is a clone of a former pet, Lua, which died in 2023, guys. What do we all think of this? Because I've heard of this a couple years ago, P-Cunt. Like, we've all had favorite, like, dogs and cats growing up. Would you feel comfortable, would you want to, if you could do it with a reasonable price, clone a former animal?
No. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, creepy is the first word that comes to my mind, too, Bob. Creepy is the first word that comes to my mind, too.
No,
but nonetheless, and I would like to know, like, what the real comparables are, Bobby. Nick, I am curious about that. Like, if I did have a favorite pet and I had it cloned, like, say I had an old asshole pet, would that next pet come back and be equally, like, asshole? Or
Yeah, right.
Something like that. I don't know. But let's see what happened with Tom Brady's pet. Former NFL quarterback Tom Brady said on Tuesday that his dog Junie is a clone of his late pet Lua, who passed away 2 years ago. The pit bull mix was shared by Brady with his ex-wife Giselle Bonchin and their children. The new dog was cloned using a blood sample collected before Lua's death. The now Fox broadcaster made the revelation on Tuesday and shared an announcement with Colossus Biosciences, a Dallas-based biotech company that claims they are developing the science that will save us, our planet, and the species that inhabit it. I love my animals. They mean the world to me and my family, Brady said. A few years ago, I worked with Colosso and leveraged their non-invasive cloning technology through a simple blood draw of our family's elderly dog before she passed. And here's a picture of it. Tom Brady reveals his dog Junie was cloned right here. So here's a little, let's see if we can get a little closer up picture of it. Oh no, just stay on that one. So there's the picture of it. The company was founded in 2021, also announced that it acquired another biotech company, Viagen Pets and Equine, and has cloned pets of numerous celebrities. Brady also said that Colossal gave my family a second chance with the clone of our beloved dog, and said that he is excited how Colossal and Viagen's tech together can help both families losing their beloved pets while helping to save endangered species. It sounds like some Jurassic Park shit here, P-Cunt. The more I'm reading it, right? I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. My says, checking in. My says, all I'm thinking is pet cemetery, like sending the clones and then they all start coming out the ground and coming to life. She knows what's up. We can't this right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot I said my. Good. Go ahead, Andrew. Get it out of your system.
Hi, my friend. How are you today?
Oh Jesus, he's doing the sexy. He put on his sexy voice there, Bobby. Did you hear that shit? Hey, yeah. How you doing?
No.
Baby? You put his
You did, Andrew.
Yeah, you did. You put on your trailing sexy voice on you. Yeah. He don't even realize it, Bobby Nick.
I wasn't even trying, to be honest.
He just naturally sexy as Andrew. He just naturally like that. He's like, hey baby girl, how you doing, man? Fuck clone me. Put an updated heart in, please.
Yes. And
send in the clones.
Clone me and fix my damn back.
So when can I have my clone army and take over the galaxy? Exactly. Like, have we not seen Clone Wars? Have we not? Oh, we're just going to repeat. Oh, let's say. First GB of the day. LOL. Let's see. Humans are always the answer on who are the most dangerous animals, says Space Nerd. We got to do that. Clone me. So much Oscar. Humans are idiots. Cemetery. It could turn. Buddy? See, that's exactly what I said, Space Nerd. You have the same sentiment that I did, like, because some of our old pets were assholes, right? And if I brought that pet back, would it be an asshole? You know, maybe you're only going to bring back the nice ones, I guess, right? That's what we're going to do. You can't play God, says Articulate John. Thank you for your opinion. Checking in. Yeah, this is getting a little too close to like playing God in Jurassic Park and all that stuff. You know, it's not going to be the same. That's what I'm curious about, Space Nerd. I'm curious about how close they get to the actual like mannerisms or familiarity or things that the other pet actually did, you know. But a lot of that is the connection with the human being too. It's what you put into the dogs as well. So if they're susceptible to taking that, learning those things from that human again, then maybe it does clone the whole effect. Stem cell research might help. Not sure if you have looked into that as far as FJM, Space Nerd says, FJM. Lots of great science going on out there, and some of it's being used to clone. Tom Brady uses to clone a former pet. All right, now I'm going to finish up the news. We'll do a sexy bikini report after this, but I want to talk about the Forbes list of the top 5 richest dead celebrities. Any guesses on who is the number one grossing, making the most money when they're in the ground, making more money than we ever will, obviously?
Elvis. Monroe.
Elvis, Marilyn Monroe. I like these guesses. These are a lot of the ones that we're kind of familiar with. Bob, you have one out there, buddy?
Kurt Cobain?
All right.
I know he was on a list one year for making the most.
He was on a list. Well, let me take you to an article about the top 5. The top 4 Forbes 2025 list of the top 5 richest dead celebrities. God bless you. Hope you don't get any on you. Michael Jackson leads the Forbes 2025. Says right away, I think, was it my guy or Widow Killer stepped in. We had Space Nerd guessing Elvis. We have Michael Jackson. We have King Tut, Funky Tut, not King Tut. Michael Jackson. Hee. Space Nerd got it now. There we go. Space Nerd, the love. Tupac Shakur. Genghis Khan. Let me see. Let's read the article and find out. I love your guesses, though. It says Michael Jackson, widely recognized as the king of pop, has once more demonstrated that death is merely a physical limitation that cannot hinder genuine influence. The late singer was placed on the top of the Forbes 25th edition of the highest paid dead celebrities of 2025, with estate earnings amounting to $105 million in 2025 alone. Michael Jackson has secured the top position for the third year in a row, according to Forbes data. He remains the highest earning deceased musician on the list for the 13th consecutive year, although his title as the wealthiest celebrity was briefly surpassed by J.R.R. Tolkien and Roald Dahl in 2021 and 2022. Currently, with an estate valued at $3.5 billion, he's dead, $3.5 billion. He has definitely demonstrated his dominance in the music industry, even after his passing. Other artists like Elvis Presley, known as the King of Rock and Roll, Richard Wright, and Syd Barrett from Pink Floyd, the Notorious B.I.G., Miles Davis, and Bob Marley have also made the list. Nonetheless, there is a significant disparity between Michael Jackson and the others, which is nearly insurmountable. I have a list of the top 5. When we get down to the bottom, we can have fun maybe guessing some of the ones below Michael Jackson. How did Michael Jackson become the richest celebrity after his death? Even though Michael Jackson passed away 16 years ago in 2009, his earnings after death have surged significantly, and there are several reasons for this increase. During his lifetime, the late singer amassed substantial assets, including ownership of publishing rights at his own master recordings. Among these assets, and we know this from history, was the valuable ATV catalog, which notably contained nearly all of the Beatles hits written by John Lennon and Paul freaking McCartney, along with 4,000 other songs he purchased when he was alive. Jackson purchased it in 1985 for $47.5 million, which strained his friendship with Paul McCartney at the time. Currently, the catalog is valued at $1 billion and is owned and operated by Sony, which purchased the stake from the Jackson estate in 2017 for an impressive $750 million. While his publishing and master recordings were not included in the 2017 transaction, the Jackson estate sold an additional 50% stake in these assets for a record-breaking $600 million in 2024. Even after his death, Jackson's billion-dollar empire expanded through major deals and various projects, including Broadway shows, tributes, concerts, all that stuff. It's just one thing after another. But let's get right to the top 5. Oh, there's number 2 there snuck in. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss at 85 is second to Michael Jackson. Oh. I must say, with my own ignorance, I'm not familiar with Richard Wright, but Richard Wright comes in at third at $81 million. So how about Syd Barrett of Pink Floyd at $81 million? The Notorious B.I.G. is still pulling in $80 million, comes in at number 5. Miles Davis, the jazz musician from a long time ago, comes in at number 6, still pulling in $21 million. Transaction Jackson, that's a good Carl Weathers movie. Action Jackson, I like that. Heart, Bear Your Cuda. How about Elvis Presley comes in at number 7, guys. Number 7. And Pecan, you're right, man. This used to be our default guy when everybody said this. Like, who's making more money dead than anybody else? The answer was always Elvis for a long time.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but now he's number 7. Jimmy Buffett slides in there at number 8 after he just died a couple years ago, pulling in $14 million. There's Bob Marley at number 10, and John Lennon, all these years after his death, and the Beatles coming in at $12 million. So there it is, folks. There is your top 10 earning artists that are no longer with us, the Forbes 2025.
Where does the estate go if they're dead? Their kids?
Well, you see, Andrew, if you read between the lines in that article, you see that people step up and they want part of his catalog. I think they sold half of his rights to the catalog to Sony for $600 million. So basically, it gets sold to the highest bidder. Andrew is the answer to that question. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't know that, Matt. Thanks for clearing that up. That's my ignorance. Richard Wright was the keyboardist for Pink Floyd, and that's amazing that he singularly, I guess, because part of the Pink Floyd sales, right? What his gross or cut is, because I don't think he's doing anything on his own to get that money. So that's really fascinating that him being dead and being the keyboardist for Pink Floyd, and then Sid Barrett they're still pulling in money. That's amazing. Pirate looks at 40 Jimmy Buffett. Pirate looks at 40 Jimmy Buffett and songs. Song in. All right. Hoya Space Nerd said our friend Matt checked in. How you doing there, Matt? I don't understand how Michael Jackson could purchase the rights. I would figure Paul and the Beatles owned it. It was so weird. Well, you know what it was, Space Nerd? If you remember the timeline at the time, is that Michael Jackson wasn't exactly Michael Jackson yet as far as his money. The Beatles, they didn't have the money that Michael Jackson had basically at the time, and so it's a smart business move at the time, and I think it was born out of Michael Jackson's love and respect for the Beatles. I don't think he did anything to bastardize the Beatles or anything. It was out of respect, and he wanted to make that money for real. But I don't know if Paul got some of that back eventually or not. There you go.
I think he did.
I thought so too, Bobby. Nick, thank you for backing me up on that, because my recollection is that Paul did get a little bit of something back. I thought.
Yeah, he fought hard. I think.
I thought Paul fought and maybe made a deal with Michael, or kind of combination kind of thing. Yeah. I think it was. All right, we're gonna end this fun newscast. Man, I've had fun doing this, and I hope you guys had fun too, talking about clone dogs and what dead celebrities are making the most money. But I'm going to end with a sexy bikini report, the way we end every newscast here on BF Live The Vibe. And this one's about something a little serious, but it's a cautionary tale, because I want you all to know, because we literally all have things that have lithium batteries in them. Some we realize every day and some we don't. And if you go on airplanes, a lot of people, it's a little secret that they can be affected if they're in a particular fragile state and you expose them to atmospheric pressure changes. They can do certain weird things. So this is a cautionary tale to finish up the not so serious news. A little bit of serious news, but it's cautionary. Hopefully it will help you. Hey, Bikini Report, tell us about what happens when lithium batteries get exposed to high altitudes. Go tell us all about it.
An Air China flight from Hangzhou to Seoul had one hell of a scare when a fire broke out in an overhead compartment. Video footage shows the flames and smoke, which apparently came from a lithium battery that spontaneously ignited in a passenger's carry-on baggage. Fortunately, the flight crew quickly sprang into action and the plane was diverted for an emergency landing in Shanghai. This is just the latest airplane fire triggered by a lithium battery. These batteries are found in many common devices, including power banks, laptops, smartphones, and even fitness trackers. And they can overheat without warning as a result of a variety of factors, including damage, overcharging, and even improper packing. Several airlines have already restricted or banned power banks that use lithium batteries, and this incident could very well lead even more airlines to follow suit. But what about those other devices? How worried are you about batteries that can just burst into flames when you're 30,000 feet in the air? Let us know in the comments, and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you, Bikini Report. So that's a cautionary tale, guys. And I think we've all had some of those batteries where you have a hot phone or a hot computer battery and you feel like it's getting big on you or bulking. I think those are the ones, like she said, that have damage or been maybe overcharged or ill-charged that are more susceptible to that. And they also, Pecan, I know you say you don't, that's why you don't fucks with flying, but I do, enough to know that they would rather you not even pack them in your cargo luggage, because if that happens down in a cargo bay, and with the luggage, where all the luggage is, you can kind of see what that would end up with. But luckily, that was up at least in the top part of the plane where they could see it and control it. Well, there you go, guys. Well, Space Nerd says, I suppose a sexy mini works. Well, it worked for me, Space Nerd, and I hope it worked for all of you, because that's how we do the news here on BF Live The Vibe. Did we not just have fun? I think we did, because that was the other news. That was the not so serious news. I'm having fun here in the afternoon, in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, bringing you the BF Live, the Vibe, other news, not so serious news. I hope you guys want to hang out for the next hour and a half or so. We're making our way up to the halfway point of this particular episode of BF Live, the Vibe. Stream show 415, and at the halfway point, we're going to take a little piss break. It's only 2.5 minutes, but let's run a couple videos and have some fun before then. And when we come back, it is Wednesday. We will do Rock You Like a Horoscope. I've had this thing floating around on my sheet for a while. I've been shuffling around about. I like. You guys like crossword puzzles? I was wondering maybe we can get a little crossword puzzle game helping, because sometimes my brain don't work. Maybe you guys can help me with my crossword puzzle. Maybe we'll get into that. I do have Arnold Sings the Hits. I got sexy segments if we have time to get to that. But let's see what we can get to right now here. I want to show you this little fun video. It's great hanging out with my bros right here, P. Cunt and Andrew the Giant and Bobby Nick and all the chat family. Thank you for everybody that submits super chats and memberships. I appreciate this on a Wackago Wednesday. And thanks for people to submit like fun content like this right here. This is pretty funny video. I like just harmless, fun like this. This is blowing bubbles around actual smokers. Let's see how actual smokers react to a guy that's just kind of standing among them, blowing bubbles instead of blowing cigarette smoke right here on the Vibe. Let me see if I can make that bigger. I always ask my wife the same thing. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, let's do this. A little bigger. Boom. Here we go, and let's run this a little bit.
Yeah, I certainly do.
Shout out Ross. He said, "What the fuck was that?" Because sometimes nowadays with these people with the vape things, P. Cunt, sometimes they smell like cake and stuff. It wouldn't be so odd to like see some bubbles coming out of somebody's vape pen, I guess. But there's a lot of bubbles. But let's keep running this.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what are you doing? Are you serious?
That's nicotine?
I've been addicted for years now. Keep trying to quit, but
some places don't like having bad boys like me linger around, but you know.
Oh, sorry about that. He's gonna get secondhand bubbles.
What the? I've been addicted ever since I started, man. Yeah, it's been like 2 years.
I can't do it.
Can't do it.
He said he's been twisting the bubbles since he was a kid, but that's not.
Will, am I tripping? This is where everybody smokes.
He's got that like street crackheads like tripping out, like questioning shit. He's like, "Am I tripping?"
What planet he from?
These guys like, "I thought we was fucked up."
Pluto. We be on it out there.
I like that. That's all right. That's Ross Creations. That shit was all right, man. That's cool. Hoya, my brother. Oh, shit. Look who's checking in with the most colorful and generous super chat on the Wackago Wednesday. She says, $5 make you holla. I get paid to do the wild thing. I'll do that. Thank you, my friend Mai, for checking in. That's a very generous $5 super chat on my Wackago Wednesday. Thank you. All right. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate that. LOL. 2-hand bubbles, Maya says. I blowing my vape into bubbles. It's very cool when they pop and the smoke comes out. See, I told you that was kind of plausible right there. This is the guy I want to hang out with, Space Nerd. But you know what? You are the guys and gals I want to continue hanging out with. And at 126, I'm going to say that we're going to take a little piss break right now. We are exactly halfway through BF Live, the Vibe. We haven't run over this time. So why don't we do it right now? A little pause for the cause. It gives everybody an opportunity to stand up and get that blood flowing in your ass cheeks again. Go take a little walk, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them that we're not waiting to the end of Wednesday to have fun. It's going down right now on BF Live the Vibe. And when we get back, we'll do Rock You Like a Horoscope. Maybe we'll see if I can help you guys can help me with my crossword puzzle. We will do Arnold Sings the Hits, and maybe we'll do our sexy segments. We won't know what we get to, at least until we start this quick 2.5 minute piss break, folks. That's all it takes. So you're ready, set, go. Grab what you need and come back for Mo right after this on BF Live the Vibe.
I think I need a piss break.
I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
And we're all back from we're back from pee-pee touching time. That was the BF Live, The Vibe Piss Break right here on The Vibe. Let's keep having fun right here. You people are awesome. Thank you on this great Wednesday, a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday on The Vibe. Hey, Andrew, I want you to pay attention as I got a little cautionary tale about. This is kind of what happens in a typical man's brain. This is our struggle every day between the brain and the penis. But right now, this is the struggle with our inner caveman, Andrew. I want you to watch this because this is what happens to you when like a lady, a fun, pretty lady or something steps into the chat or something. This is what goes on in Andrew's brain and most guys' brain right here on The Vibe. And then we're going to get on to rock you like a horoscope.
Woo! Look at that! A classy dish, huh?
Well, she's not bad.
Hey, slow up. Let's get acquainted with this number. We'll just go up and...
See, Andrew, this is in his brain. This is his inner caveman. He's struggling with himself. He's like, his inner caveman wants that ass.
Now, we must maintain proper respect for womanhood.
Oh, they like the rough stuff. You're not gonna pass that up.
We certainly are. Now, sit down and behave yourself.
Could I go for that? Why not? Here, let me handle this.
See, there goes Andrew takes over. There goes Andrew taking over.
Hi, babe. Going my way?
And that's what you get for not listening to reason. It served him right, young lady. Oh, by the way, may we borrow your pretty head for a moment? Thank you.
You shouldn't have slapped him. He was cute. You want to be an old maid?
Please, remember, we're a lady.
Oh, a lady. I'm tired of sitting around being a lady.
Oh, she
Let's
horny.
have some fun. I know. Let's eat. I'm starving.
Well, I'm not really hungry, but we might have something light, like tea and toast.
I want a club sandwich and a giant double milkshake.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is Wendy's. Yeah.
Wendy's brain.
I insist.
It is true, man. It is true, Bobby, Nick, because she's horny. She's talking about you don't want to grow up and be an old maid, so her inner Wendy is horny, and she hungry as shit.
Club sandwich with cheese and ham and tuna and chicken and
Nope.
mayonnaise.
There go. And see, you're right, Bobby, Nick. Andrew took over, and Wendy took over for this one.
And for dessert, I'll have
She
chocolate
gone.
cake with fudge icing. Oh, dear, we shouldn't go.
Oh, look at the chin is going.
Oh, it's luscious. Oh, dear.
Oh, there goes that ass. Oh, no.
And here again you have the evidence that uncontrolled emotion can cause you a lot of trouble.
There you go, guys. And yeah, that's the more you know, Andrew. I hope you learned something from that. Hope you learned something from that, buddy. I don't know if you did, though, but that was fun. Another fun thing, piece of content sent in by you awesome people in the chat family, and I got to share it with you here on BF Live The Vibe. So thank you very much. All right.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun, wasn't it, Bobby Nick?
That was.
I'm kind of wondering where it was going to go, but you know how much truth is in that, the inner struggle, the inner turmoil that all these guys have, right? You know, right, Andrew?
Yeah.
See, but Andrew, he the horny Andrew, he just knocked that guy out the chair and just took over the bus. Horny Andrew always takes over the bus for Andrew. That's his insight.
I do.
That's kind of a physical illustration of kind of what goes on in the typical male's brain. And that wasn't even involving art before you get to talking about your penises. That's a whole nother brain. I'll talk you into some shit and get you in some trouble too, but I'll digress on that one. You know why I digress? Because it's time to do Rock You Like a Horoscope, folks. Why don't we do that? It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the day, it's the middle of the week, and at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week here on BF Live The Vibe, we like to see what the stars and maybe today the moon have in mind for us. So throw your astrological signs in the chat. I will make my way over to my horoscope reading studio, caress my balls ever so gently, my crystal balls that is, to bring you the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Hi, everybody. Here I am. And there you are. And here we are for the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. We're going to do those horoscope readings right now. I'm going to go over to the chat and see who threw them in first, and we'll go down the line, and we'll have a good old time doing it. This is Wednesday. This is The Vibe. This is Rock You Like a Horoscope. So let me go to said horoscope window right here and open said horoscopes up. And I'm going to go to the chat and see who got in there first, and I will bring it to you the way they came in. There's Pecan checking in, saying hello to Matt. And then Pecan checks in. I see the first with Aquarius for Pecan, Vegetarius for Mama Pecan. So let's go. It begins right now. Let's start off today's segment with Pecan. And let's start off with, I'm looking for R-O-C-K. There it is, one up top. Okay, thank you, Pecan. We're going to do Aquarius for, this is for Pecan. This is for Josh in Tennessee. Josh in what? Josh in Tennessee. That's right, Josh. Tennessee. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with Aquarius. Aquarius, nest at home, even for a short time today if you can. Your inner child may need some grounding. Career or other participation in the outer world could also claim your attention. You could now have a clearer field of operations. It's the first of two for Pecan. It's Aquarius. It's for all the Aquarius joining us today. It is your Wednesday. And we begin. We continue as well with Pecan. This is Sagittarius. This is for Mama Pecan. This is for my friend and coach Bobby Nick and all the Sagittarius/Vegetarians joining us for Wednesday's Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Vegetarius, finding a way to give back that feels personal and relevant can be a game changer in terms of life satisfaction. Building a circle of community offers so much more than just buying more stuff. It's the second of two. It's Vegetarius. It's for Bobby Nick and all the Sagittarius/Vegetarians joining us today. It's your guys.
I really like that one.
I'm glad that you did, Bobby Nick. Andrew's got what's on your mind, Andrew?
No, Maya is making me hungry. She just sent me an omelet pic.
Omelet picks or it didn't happen. All right, but just Andrew's luck. You know, Andrew would probably prefer a different variety of picks, but he gets omelet picks.
I actually appreciate a woman who can cook.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There's that guy. All right. Aries, we're going to go on to Mandy Diff right now. And Mandy Double Diff, I like to call her. She's a friend and a supporter and a smoker friend right here. So I'm going to read the first of two for Mandy Double Diff. This is Aries for Mandy and all the Aries friends right here joining us today for Wednesday's Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Hey, Mandy and Aries. It could be A great day for a launch or another new beginning if your individual success cycles align. Avoid an emotional, unproductive wrangle over money or other shared resources. Be the go-to authority today. It's the first of two for Mandy Div, and it's for any Aries joining us today. It's your... Now I move on to number 2 for Mandy Div. This is for Mandy Div and all the Libras joining us today. Libra gets their reading right now on Rock You Like a Horoscope on Wednesday. Hey Libra, a shift in a money situation could offer new hope. Previously contentious patterns have largely moved out of your financial sectors. Continue to build your future abundance. Don't unpack and move into an anxiety. There's no need to be anxious. There you go. It's the second of 2 for Mandy Div, and it's for any and all Libras joining us today. It's your Wednesday. Thank you, Mandy. Double diff. Let's smoke later on. Pecan gets acknowledged from Matt right there. Crazy Cute Sunflower would like Aquarius and Taurus for written off since he's in a game. He's always in a game, and he's normally co-streaming BF Live The Vibe and watching. How you doing written off? Here comes Aquarius one more time because you're a member, and I always read members multiple times. Here comes your... What the hell was that? Aquarius, one more time. I believe I did Aquarius. Aquarius, nest at home, even for a short time today. Maybe play a video game if you can. Your inner child may need some grounding. Career or other participation in the outer world could also claim your attention. You could now have a clearer field of operations. There's Aquarius one more time for Crazy Cute Sunflower, and I'm going to read Taurus for written off, and all the Tauri, and all the Taurus joining us today. This is your second reading right here. Here comes Taurus for all the Taurus joining us today for Rock You Like a Horoscope. Taurus, digging heels in and needing to be right doesn't build cooperation. Don't be digging in and just acting like you're right. Open a neutral dialogue if it's possible, so both people can teach and both can learn. Taurus, forcing a money situation might now be the best fix. Forcing a money situation, it says might now, doesn't say might not, might now be the best fix. So you go ahead and force that money situation. It's the second of 2 for Crazy Cute Sunflower and my friend written off. It is your Wednesday. And we move on down the line. Oscar Electric Matt acknowledges Matt saying, yo, Matt. Oscar gets acknowledged by Matt right in return. There's Scott's link box running. Tickle or Tickle says my friend Brutal Pain checking in. Thank you for the content that you submitted to me on my Instagram. If you're friends with me on social media, you can give me ideas or content on any of my DMs. You can slide up in them, or you can email me at bflive420@gmail.com. What's up, Brutal Pain steps in. Gracias, and I say Donata to Pecan. Pecan says Brutal Pain. He acknowledges him stepping in. Scuff with Shane says Gemini for the wifey. As always, says Scuff with Shane. Let's go. This is for the wifey, Gemini. Something could feel stuck inside you. Hi-oh. Sounds like somebody's getting lucky tonight. It literally says something could feel stuck inside you. Stuck in your crawl. Stuck in your gut. Stuck in your chest. The more you clear your inner blocks, the less you sabotage your forward trajectory. Do a little self-work to smooth your path ahead. That was mighty interesting. You got something stuck inside of you. Gemini, that's for the wifey. And that's for all the Geminis joining us today. Your Wednesday, Rocky Like a Horoscope Reading. That was a fun one. Now, I always appreciate Space Nerd checking in because she asked for 2. And one of her 2 happened to be mine, Virgo. But first, we're going to read Leo. This is the first of 2 for Space Nerd, and any Leos joining us today, your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope Reading. Leo, some drama in the world or the workplace could arise. There's some real stubbornness in today's stars. Don't engage. This heightened energy passes quickly. Time at home could soothe your inner savage beast. And how do I know? Somehow just how I know my friend Space Nerd that applies to her. It's the first of 2. It's all the Leos. Rock You Like a Horoscope Reading. I always enjoy doing the second one for my friend Space Nerd because it happens to be mine. So this is for my friend Space Nerd and all the other Virgos joining us today. The Virgo Rock You Like a Horoscope Reading. Something spontaneous and heart-opening could happen today, Virgo. Even just a tiny moment that grabs your attention and feels like a miracle. Expressing your truth could open doors. Get clarity on a home project before you dive in. It's the second of two for my friend Space Nerd. It's for all the Virgos joining us. It's our Well, whoop whoop, look who steps in and has a new little thing as part of her thing. Oh. Wench with a wrench steps in. The Juggalette Jen, my very generous friend Juggalette Jen steps in. She's another one that pretty much every day, every week, 5 days a week, is pretty much adding a member here to BF Live the Vibe. So thank you for all your generosity. Juggalette Jen, who says, whoop, whoop, steps in the vibe. I've been modded, she says, and she's excited. Commence extreme fangirling. Trip to the ER. I hope that doesn't what you got out of there. Oh my, are you really? Better clarify that. Cancer and Aries. Well, Juggalette Jen, since you stepped in, I'm going to read it one more time for my friend Juggalette Jen and all the Cancers, and then we'll read Aries again because you are a supportive membership friend right here on the Vibe. I'll read Cancer again quickly. Cancer, if you don't see eye to eye with a friend today, excuse me, I don't know if I read Cancer at all. So this will be my first reading for Jen, Scott Fitzpatrick, Brian Clauder, and all the Cancers. If you don't see eye to eye with a friend today, even letting a few hours pass could de-escalate the situation. You might feel more free to enjoy creative self-expression than you have been feeling recently. Maybe because she got a wrench and that's the first of two for her. And all the Cancers, that's your Rock You Like a Horoscope. And I'm going to read Aries one more time. I believe I have read Aries once, but Juggalette Jen, thank you. And here we go. Aries, it could be a great day for a launch or another new beginning if your individual success cycles align. Avoid an emotional, unproductive wrangle over money or other shared resources. And be the go-to authority today. It's the second reading. It's the second of two for Juggalette Jen. It's for all the Aries. P. Scuffle Shane checks in and I say, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you for thanking me. Sital BP, says our friend Space Nerd. Love the energy in the chat today and love the horoscopes that are coming out today. Shane, cover your bunghole. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? I have TP. I'm on TP for my bunghole. Titty caca. LMAOP says Scuffle Shane about that comment. Nerd gets acknowledged by our friend Brutal Pain. Juggalette Jen has fun with the membership emojis right there. She's a member supporter and she's got a wrench. Rock You Like a Horoscope Wednesday, says Juggalette Jen. She's fangirling. Brutal Pain checks in utilizing the BF Chang emojis. I'm not near high enough. I had to earn these, but here you go. Maybe we'll smoke after we do finish up this segment right here. Thank you, Space Nerd. Thank you for thanking me. Pecan is having fun with Juggalette Jen WWE emojis. She's got emojis. She's got wrenches. She's all hooked up over here. JFC, Johnny Frotto? No, JFC. Let's see. 100 Proof Podcasting Link. That's why you're going to catch me on Thursdays and Saturdays when I do my other show, Replayables. We watch fun videos at 8:45 each night. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and we spin a wheel, and we have to do whatever the wheel says, smoke, drink, or what have you. Join us for that on Thursdays and Saturdays at 8:45. You can find out more by using that 100 Proof Podcasting link. Juggalette Jen comes in hard fangirling with five gifted memberships. Wow, mighty generous Juggalette Jen on this crazy Whack a Goal Wednesday. Let me find out how to play for you. Creating a bigger family every day because she's a member defender. Did it put up there who got? Oh, yes, it did. Let me see who got those. The Granny Gang. He's always checking in with that. Clearwater Gacy got one of those. Awesome that the Panelverse, who was here at the very beginning of the show, caught one of those memberships and saying great stuff about BF Live the Vibe and being supportive. Welcome to the membership family. Stream right there. The Panelverse. Hoya Jen from our friend Brutal Pain. The Mud Sharks Unite just got one. Hey, thank you, Mud Sharks. Welcome back. I think you've been. Feezy McCool caught one of those, and the Great Canadian Peckerwood. and the one and only, the lovely Miss Gina Levy. You caught with that one. You caught with that one. What? I'm chopped liver. Oh my! Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've seen that. See why I don't give out wrenches? Oh, here's Andrew. There you go. Mandy, favorite song. He wants it for your video. Mandy, were you doing bong hits earlier? Were you not listening? Oscar Electric wants your favorite song so he can include it in a video he's making for you. Give him a goddamn song. Here we go. Mandy Diff shouts out Brutal Pain. That's not a song. Brutal Pain gets acknowledged by Juggalette Jen. We're going to wrap up this. We're in the middle of the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment, but I want to make sure I do the full go around and get everybody. Pirate Looks at 40 and Amazing Grace are... Oh, Pirate Looks at 40 and Amazing Grace are my two favorite songs, Oscar Electric, if you got that message right there. Two Joints, says Bobby Nick, a Canadian hoser brother, eh? I added the A.
You, sir.
And Smoke Two Joints, says Mandy Diff. Mandy Diff says, wow, I didn't see Two Joints before. I mentioned the song. That's creepy. Hello, Two Joints. That's Kismet. That's the vibe. Now, I'm going to do Pisces because I'm pretty sure we already got everybody else on the screen but my great bro right here, Andrew the Giant. So this is going to be for Andrew. Andrew, who else? Is it Mai? Who else is the...
Mai is the Pisces as well.
What? How about any of the guys? In one of the guys? Come on. Shane? Was it written off? One of them. Shane? Well. All right. Well, this is going to be for you. It's going to be for Mai and all the Pisces joining us today. Your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading is as follows. Pisces, if you can speak it, they can probably hear it better than they've been able to hear it recently. Before you take serious action in your career, be sure you have a clear fix on something. It may be more muddled than you think. That is for Andrew the Giant. That's for any and all Pisces joining us today. That is your Wednesday. Your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Blummel steps into the vibe. What's up, Blummels? Oh, the people. That guy's worm. Look, that's pretty hot. I didn't even say that. Andrew said that. I repeated it. Son of a bitch. I was trying to play something else for Blummel. I was trying to play, where is it at? Son of a bitch. All right, Tiger Note. Here we go. There it is. What's up? No. Hey, Bobby friend, Bobby, Nick, new guy, and chat family. Wait a minute. What new guy you talking about? Andrew or Pecan? I'm not sure who you're talking about here.
Probably me.
I'm picking BF Live. Jenny. Hey Jenny, Oscar getting acknowledged. Jenny's doing I got Andrew doing his Forrest Gump.
Yeah, she does it pretty good.
That did sound pretty good. Oh my god. We have to get Andrew the script of Forrest Gump and just have him read lines. Jenny, I love you, Jenny. Andrew, say life is like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that was amazing. What other lines can we think of? Wait a minute. Stupid is as stupid does. How about that?
No. Somebody clip that.
Do it again. What, Andrew? Do. Good.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know when you're gonna get.
There you go, Andrew. Oh my god. What other lines do we have? Let me see. Stacey Allen comes screaming into the vibe. She says that I miss Scorpio. You're just in time before I change the bits to do this, but yes, come on in.
My cherry pie.
Andrew's got other quotes on. What do you else got, Andrew? You didn't shit on nothing, man. Come on, more Forrest Gump. What else you got? Stupid is as stupid does. How about that? What else? What other quotes we got?
Stupid does.
Stupid is as stupid does. My mama said, hey, P-cunt. Didn't know that was you. Choo choo. Yep. Retarded flu. There you go. You got it, Blummels. I found it for you. You're welcome, Juggalette Jen. Thank you. I love my fella, says Juggalette Jen. I got a P, says Widow Killer. Jenny and me were like peas and carrots. Say that one, Andrew.
Jenny and me were like peas and carrots.
And I'm not stepping on it with my applause on purpose so people can clip this stuff a little easier. Stacy, high fives, Juggalette Jen. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Wait a minute, should I turn my music off too? I got my porn music. If we want to do any clipping of this shit, let me turn my porn music off. All right. How about this one? Say this one, Andrew.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Fuck yeah, there you go. That's right. He had changed a little bit, but you ain't got no legs. Stacey Allen Hoya. Oscar. If it's for a video, I like Zach Brown band, Knee Deep. Up in Smoke, that's where my money goes. Smoke 2 joints by Sublime. Stand by me. I'm a classic rock oldie lover. Andrew, I'm looking for another quote, man. Anyway, I was going running. Was it? Anywhere I was going, I was running.
Anywhere I was going, I was running. Running. Always running.
Leaning into it, Andrew. Nice. How many? These are great quotes. These are great quotes by the Andrew the Giant. Where else are you going to get this? And where else are you going to get Stacey Allen checking out? I'm going to get you your Scorpio friend. Thank you very much. Stacey Allen checks in. Let me get my porn/horoscope music playing one more time because it is Wednesday and we got to give her.
I'm so sorry about that.
You ain't, bro. This is when shit happens naturally on a show. We go with it, man. Nah, this is great. This is great fun, man.
People say I do great for person. I just proved it right there.
Fuck yeah, he just proved it. He's letting you know. I just laid it down on live. He didn't even know he was going to do it, and he laid it down live. And I'm about to lay down live the Scorpio reading. And this is going to be for my friend Stacey Allen and any Scorpios, because I know we didn't read Scorpio at all. I don't remember reading this. So I'm glad she showed up just in time for her Scorpio reading, for her Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading, Stacey. Scorpio, identify with yourself, then participate as a sovereign in a relationship. Don't get lost or self-abandon. If you're dating, it could feel exhausting right now. Yet odds of meeting the one depend on your individual cycles, not your sun sign. That seemed very specific. That's for Stacey Allen and all the Scorpios joining us today. That's your Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I'm going to read it one more time. Identify with self, then participate as a sovereign in a relationship. Don't get lost or self-abandon yourself. Don't abandon yourself. So don't lose yourself in a relationship. If you're dating, it could feel exhausting right now. Yet the odds of meeting the one depend on your individual cycles, not your sun sign. That was a last minute reading. I'm glad you slid in with that because we didn't read Scorpio at all. And if that is in fact the last reading, I think we're going to go do a spontaneous bit of Andrew recites Forrest Gump lines. Because I see some more coming up in the chat, guys. Hey, please, why don't you join us next Friday, this Friday coming up, because that's the next time we'll do this particular segment, because we do them on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to see what the beginning and the middle of the week have in mind for us as far as the stars go. That was the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. A super fun Wednesday I'm having, and I hope you're having a better Wednesday as well. Thanks, BF, says Stacey Allen. Thank you to lovely Stacey Allen for everything you've done for the show, your participation and otherwise. 3 Gravity, says Mandy Diff. There's the Gravity Bong count. Well, I'm getting a little jealous, so I want to catch up to Mandy Diff. I love my drinkers, but where's my smokers at? I do have a little one. And we do have a little dedication song that we do every now and then for those that are no longer with us, and we do with a particular chat family member in mind. This is for our friend Donkey Kongington, who's no longer with us. We unfortunately have a couple chat family members. So if you have somebody that you just want to remember or just a reason to smoke, this is what we do. But we remember anyone that you want to remember. But this is for our friend Donkey Kongington. It's another dab done for donks. Another dab done for donks. Doo-doo-doom, doom, doom. Another dab done for donks. And another dab done, and another dab done, another dab done for dunk. Hey, gonna dab you too. Another dab done for dunks. Another dab done for dunks. Oh, Dice Godfrey. Oh, Dice Godfrey. All right, there you go. Another dab done for dunks. Stacy Allen and Gino gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. There's the Chief Public Store for Space Chief 75. Get down, shut up, and get up again. Oh, get down and shut up. Okay, that's another one. Smokers Unite. We got that one. Forrest Gump, Lieutenant Dan. Here, how about this one? Here we go. Can you get this one? I got you some ice cream.
I got you some ice cream.
Yeah, and Lieutenant Dan was gone. He was gone. I got you some ice cream, and you just ate the ice cream instead. I'm about to pull out the dabs, says our friend. Oh, it's getting to be dab time. Donk gets acknowledged right here by all of our friends in the chat that remember. Let me see. I found out some other quotes back here. Let me find them real quick because the guys moved the chat along. Here we go. Here's some good ones right here. Here we go. We have Widow Killer. There you go. Forrest Gump. Done, Drill Sergeant. Why did you? All right. I'm trying to remember the scene. Hey, can you recognize that one, Andrew? This is when he was in boot camp when he first got put in. Lieutenant.
Not exactly, but I'll go for it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the line again?
Done, Drill Sergeant. This is what Forrest Gump yelling at him, and the drill sergeant says, "Gump." Right, and then the drill sergeant says, "Gump, why did you put that weapon together so quickly, Gump?" And what the answer is at the bottom, Andrew.
Oh, you gotta look.
It's on the screen. You told me to.
4. Don't drill sergeant. You told me to, drill sergeant.
There you go. You got it. You got that one. There you go. All right. How about this one? Lieutenant Dan got me invested in some kind of fruit company. Here, do that one, Andrew. When it's about Apple or whatever.
Lieutenant Dan got me invested in some fruit company. So then I called him saying, "We don't have to worry about money no more." I said, "That's good. One last thing."
Hell yeah. Oscar quality brings it in. Here's another one, Andrew, from Widow Killer. Oh, no, not Peacunt. No, not Peacunt.
We always talking on long walks. We always looking for a guy named Charlie.
That's right. We was always taking long walks, and we was always looking for a guy named Charlie. Checks in. All right, there you go. That was a couple of the early ones we had. We're doing some get down and shut up. That was one in the jungle, right? Howdy, Mandy. Smokers Unite. We got all that. Then we got the ice cream one. I'm about to pull out the dabs. We left off on that one. How about? This is a good one. Yeah.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I know what love is, Jenny. I know what love is. Yeah, I know. I should have played the drill sergeant a little better. I should have recognized that was a two-parter a little quicker there, but there you go.
Fuck did it go?
We did this one earlier, but go ahead.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
How about when Lieutenant Dan got these? He said,
"Magic legs."
Lieutenant Dan, you got magic legs. I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah. How about this? Yeah, it did. This is a great one.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve, Lieutenant Dan. She tastes like cigarettes.
Fuck yeah, Andrew. That was awesome. She tasted like cigarettes. Gino loves it. This is awesome. Yeah, whatever. We don't care. Let's see. What the fuck? Let's see. That's it. Andrew, that is awesome, man. We got a spontaneous bit. Why do I tell you every day you got to show up on BF Loud to Pop? Mama used to bang my teachers to get me. That was a hell of a class placement system they had in that movie, wasn't it, Peacunt?
Yep.
Mom had that like, oh man, why you gonna do that? Why you gonna do Sally stuff? I mean, Sally feels like that. I'm wrong, Sally. Like Sally had to go get, Mama had to go handle her business. But let's see. I'm trying to work here and I'm laughing too damn hard. That's right, Brutal Pain. Did you ever, come on, you got some more quotes, man, from Forrest Gump? That is one of my, I mean, anytime it's on, I don't mind keeping it playing there, Peacock.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I don't know if you're muted on purpose or not, Bobby, Nick, if you're saying things or not, but I can see your mutes up. But yeah, it's a fun classic movie, Andrew. Oh my God, and that's a great compliment right there. We got to find some of those. I know Bobby's not clipping them, but somebody should be clipping this shit right away. Mama used to bang my teachers. I know, man. And then you like this. I like the scene when he's running down the street and finally all the braces fall off and he's like, "Fuck it," he just lets them go. That was awesome, man. That was a fun little segment right there, Andrew. Thank you very much, my friend. All right, why don't we do this? Oh, we should work on, guys. I know we should work on. We haven't done like a health break or anything. We should work on our tiger moves. Let's do tiger moves.
Savage beauty. Look at that powerful body. Strength, grace, magnificent form. How does the tiger manage to keep himself at the peak of physical fitness
Very
for
good,
his entire
baby.
life? He doesn't lift weights, work machines, perform calisthenics or aerobics, and he doesn't jog. Yet he can tear the head off a man. His power comes from his own exercise system, far different from man's.
Are you ready to get your own
and also
nature exercise?
superior.
We're going to do the tiger exercise.
It is the ultimate exercise system, which I call Tiger Moves. Ironically, when man
look at this
sets
tough
about
guy.
to improve his health
Oh,
and
look at this
physical
guy.
fitness through exercise, he devises systems which lack the simple wisdom of the tiger.
Right.
Low impact aerobics has far less injuries than high impact.
Yeah.
As
Walking
does
around
belly
like a,
dancing,
hello.
with its smooth and completely natural.
Walking around like a tiger is natural, baby.
Tiger moves.
Oh, there we go.
The best and most natural exercise system.
Calm down, ladies. I'll give you juicy man meat now. Calm down.
Man can use. I'm John McSweeney,
Hey.
and I'm going to cover 7 of these basic tiger moves. Inhale back with tension. Exhale forward. Try to reach for the stars. Reach as high as you can.
Hello.
With tension. Great tension. Go forward with great tension. Feel the tension in the triceps muscles. Think into those thigh muscles, the quadriceps, the
I
hamstring.
just always think this is like
Next
Jerry
tiger
Lahane
move
from 20 years ago or
is
something.
the stomach roll. This exercise now, from the side, I push down
Look, she's getting horny. Look, she likes tiger moves.
and roll up.
Stacey likes it.
Rex,
She says,
force it down.
this guy's hot.
Come on.
Oop. He's going to do.
You've just learned in this tape
Learned?
3 critical areas of life and self-defense. I'll leave you with one thought. It pertains to nations, it pertains to the individual. First a warrior, or all else is folly.
Damn. Come on. First a warrior or all else is folly. You got some. That's a more you know from Tiger Moves right here on BF Live. Trying to play Smokey and the Bandit next. That's cool. Let's see. He's got Tiger's blood. He does right there. Yes, he does. Matt checking in. Two Joint says Mrs. Tiger wishes he moved like that in bed. Hi-yo. That's a great one. That's all I thought I got to say about that, Andrew. Here's one.
That's all I have to say about that.
That was just Andrew. That's all I got to say about that. That's right. When you're sitting on the bench with the lady. Oh, there we go. Sitting on the bench with the lady. It was just a couple let me see your tiger blood. Very good, baby. Carol fucking Baskin. All right. Hello, Stacey Allen says the space nerd checking in we're just 5 minutes into hour number 3 of BF Live, the Vibe stream show. We normally do 3 hours right here on the Vibe. Why don't we do, I got a couple of these piled up. We did Tiger Moves, but why don't we do, a lot of people probably didn't know that he did this, but I'm going to let you know right now. Let me find my folder and let's do a little segment. I like to bring when I have a couple of them that pile up. I like to do a segment called, I'll let you know, Arnold Sings the Hits, man. Let's do Arnold Sings the Hits. On BF Live The Vibe. Guys, you know he was a famous bodybuilder. He was the Predator. He was all in all of those kind of crazy movies. He was in Twins and all. But did you know that Arnold also sings the hits? And he even did some musicals here. Let me see. We'll do. So I'll let you know all about it right here on BF Live The Vibe, Andrew. Yes, my friend. All right, here goes. There's our first selection in Arnold Sings the Hits on BF Live The Vibe. Just having some silly fun in the midday and smoke them if you got them.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. Wow. New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
Uh-oh, there you go. That's our first one in Arnold Sings the Hits. It sounds like Oscar kept his promise and put that song with the video. Mandy says, Oscar Electric, kick-ass video. Wow. I reposted it on X. Thank you so much. Well, I'm a friend with Mandy Diff, and I didn't see this video, but I want to right now. Let's do it up. Let's do this up. Oh, damn. What are you doing over there, Andrew? You sound like Perry Caravello over there.
Not trying to be.
All the burps and everything.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, he's gross like you. He's burping like you. I'm going to show you the next cool thing that Oscar Electric makes. He always making us cool elements that kind of relate to our personalities or our shows and everything. So here you go. This is the video created by Oscar Electric for Mandy Diff on the Vibe.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call.
Whoa.
Wanted to sail upon your waters since I was
BF, Jimmy Buff's gonna sue you.
You've seen it all.
Andrew's super grody.
You've seen it all. Watched the man who rode you switch from sails to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasures you have ever seen. Most of them
just keep smoking. Just keep smoking.
Smoking.
Oh, I got Andrew. Just keep smoking. Just keep smoking.
Yes, I am a pirate. 200 years too late.
There you have it. That is the Oscar Electric Nemo. Just keep smoking. Is that 3-1 Atlas coming for me? Love it, says Scuff with Shane, and we love chat, family, and community. Look how you guys like think about each other and look out for each other and use your talents to make everybody else's day better. Guys are awesome. P. Sherman.
I'm actually going to send some people over your way.
Well, I appreciate that, Andrew. I always like that. I appreciate that, my friend. That was cool. We got a little Mandy Diff video in the middle of Arnold Sings.
Subscribe, everyone. If some of my mods are over here, please put it in chat so people can subscribe.
Hey, Andrew, would you do this for me? I got a simple request. Would you say that BF Live is like a box of chocolates? You never know what you're going to get.
Okay.
BF Live, the vibe, like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Live, the vibe is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're going to get.
That's a bumper if I ever had one. Fish or friends, not food. Fish or friends, not food.
Friends, not food.
Had to run and keep eating. Oh, now we're going to do quotes from Finding Nemo. Andrew, this is going to be a thing, Andrew. We're going to do movie quotes from famous movies. So tomorrow, or as the show goes on, bring your famous movie quotes, and Andrew's going to spit them out for you, especially if he knows them real well. Fish or friends, not food. Fish or friends, not food. Have to tell yourself.
Friends, not food.
There you go. Andrew does movie quotes in the middle of Arnold Sings the Hits. I'm going to bring you the second piece of content in Arnold Sings the Hits right here. You guys didn't know that he was so multi-talented. He was the governor of California. He done movies. Well, he also sang the hits. And this is Arnold Sings the Hits segment on BF Live The Vibe. Let's see what I have for you now.
I wish I'd never been born at all.
a mouth solo. I thought they were going to keep going, Pete. I kind of wishing they would. I was kind of wishing they would keep going with that one. Ow, 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 ow. I thought that's where they were going to go, Pete Cunt. I did for sure, man. Andrew likes it. All right, well, here we go. No human should be able to sing like this live. My next feature I have for you in Arnold Sings the Hits on BF Live, the Batman.
Just a small town girl.
Everybody.
Living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
We can't be smooth like Arnold.
Just a city boy. Born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
There you go. Arnold sings the hits. Arnold Stephen Perry is what we have there on BF Live The Vibe. Arnold sings the hits. Let's see, I have a couple more selections for you in Arnold Sings the Hits category, and then we'll see what other fun stuff we can get into in the time we have remaining on this awesome Wednesday. I'm feeling awesome, and I hope you guys are having a better day, a great, awesome Wednesday.
Wish I'd never been born at all.
Here we go. The continuation.
Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Is he singing about Sarah Connor? Anemone. I live in an anemone.
Sometimes wish I'd never been.
There you go. Matt says, Andrew, are you doing shorts live? I can't put a link in your chat. You need to pin the link to the top of your chat. He's letting you know. Try to get it. There you go. So there's a little technical information for Andrew in the middle of Arnold Sings the Hits right here on BF Live The Vibe. When I get a pile of these. Oh, I want to thank, I believe Brutal Pain sent me this one. This is Silky Silky now. Ladies, hold on to your panties because Arnold sings the hits Nobody. Oh, yeah, Pecan.
I wanna tease you. I wanna please you.
Maybe they don't have enough weed for this.
I wanna show you, baby. Tired of need you.
Arnold Sweat.
Arnold Sweat in the gym. No,
Till the very last time.
He don't just sweat in the gym, Pecan, if you know what I mean.
I want you to highlight when you want me to style.
I need subtitles.
And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me?
Nobody.
Who could treat you like me, my baby?
Nobody, baby.
And who can do it like me?
Nobody.
And who could give
one more time around on that one.
I wanna tease you. I wanna please you. I wanna show you, baby. Tired of need you.
Tired.
I wanna bite it till the very last time.
This is awful. That's what it's supposed to be.
I wanted to highlight when you want me to style and who.
I think she's just upset. She's confused because she's getting horny.
Who could say you like me? Who could treat you like me, my baby?
Nobody, baby.
And who can do it like me? And who can
sex you like me? Nobody. Arnold can do it. Who can sex you like Arnold? Nobody, baby. But you know, it all culminated one day because Arnold said, you know what? I have all of this musical ability. So then it all got put together This is kind of a longer kind of a thing, and we'll have fun wrapping up this segment right here. Arnold sings the hits with
Arnold
sings the hits, but he sings them in a whole group right here in Predator the Musical. We finish up this segment. Arnold sings the hits. That's right, folks. Predator the Musical. Why, the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold sings the hits.
It's using the trees, watching and waiting, killing us off one by one. The chopper is close, but this thing is too fast.
Get to the job.
It's pointless to run. Talk, no more games.
I don't know what it was. The jungle came alive.
Go on.
It happened very fast. Not easy to describe, but you must have wounded it. Unless my eyes deceive, when the big man was killed, its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. She discovered the key. There is proof we can wound it. So repeat after me. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Here now, take a stand.
Here now, take a stand.
We can bring down this beast.
We can bring down this beast.
If we stick to the plan. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Something's out there.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Waiting for us. 2 or 3 men out there at the most. Am I the only
Carl
one
Weathers.
who's awake? I don't believe in goblins or ghosts. Fucking listen, give me a break.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
An expendable.
I say yeah, now take a stand.
I won't run, why don't you?
So instead of complaining,
bullshit's not gonna
you should
work.
give us a hand.
I got nothing better to do. I saw it, goddammit, those eyes, they disappeared. It cut down my friend and it ran while I emptied that gun.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I saw it, goddammit. Stop shaving, you don't have a beard. That thing will come back, and when it does, I'm gonna have me some fun.
If it bleeds,
I'm gonna have me some fun. If it bleeds,
if it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
We can pull out the wind.
We can pull out the wind.
Set a trap for the monster.
Set a trap for the monster.
While we still have our skin.
While we still have our skin.
If it bleeds, we can kill
2 or
it.
3 men out there.
I believe it can fall. When you're feeling downhearted, just remember the call. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh, sexual Tyrannosaurus. Oh my. Sexual chocolate baby. Oh no. Yeah, then the Indian guy got tribal on their ass.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Now it's all up to me.
Now it's all up to me.
Mud all over my body.
Mud over my
so
body.
The bastard can't see. It's a solo campaign now. Get revenge for my man.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Hawkins, Mac, and Ramirez. Billy Dillon and Dwayne.
And that's how you end. That's how you end Arnold Sings the Hit segment here on BF Live The Vibe with the Arnold musical right here. You guys, you did not know he even had that ability, did you? I did not know he had all of that ability, but there you go. Billy, don't you lose my number. It's up there in them trees. My loved it. She says bravo. Look at that. She's giving, there you go. Well, that was a fun segment here. When they pile up in my little hamper or my little hopper right here, I bring them to you. Arnold Sings the Hits. I'll wait till next time I have a pile of them to bring you that segment here on BF Live The Vibe. That was pretty damn epic. I like how they use the dialogue and the...
Yeah, that's crazy.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. I like that. And that, bro, I mean, that'll probably be on Broadway next month for all we know. Or it should be. I'd go to Broadway to see that stuff in a minute, in a heartbeat.
Fuck, bro. My fucking $5 bill just fucking ripped in half. God damn it.
I thought you had plastic money out there.
It is plastic. Look at this shit.
What the fuck? How you rip plastic money?
I don't know. Must have been a week.
Mr. Bobby, we cannot take your money for your poutine. No, we are not taking your rip. No, you cannot tape this. No, we will take only whole dollar bills, Mr. Bobby. That's crazy. For those who don't know, the Canadians, they got that weed, like woven, colorful money. It's got like threads and plastic and all kind of shit going through it. I can't believe that. I was governor and a fighter, now I'm Navy SEAL. Jesse the body. Bobby, you fucked that fiver up, eh? I just assume he said A because he's Canadian. I'm just assuming he said that in here. All right, well, that's messed up, man. There you go. You got to tape that up and try to pass that off to somebody else as fast as you can, Bob. That's what I used to do when I'd have P gun.
Yeah. Exactly.
I remember that when I was younger, bro. Back in the day, I'd only have so many like physical dollars, and if one of them was like messed up, I couldn't wait to I got to trade that or make change for it. So I don't get stuck with this like ripped up bill, right? I used to have those thoughts about money.
Yeah, break out the Scotch tape.
Bobby, right, that's right. Bring the Scotch tape. He's up there like just burning and tearing up Canadian dollars left and right. He just like lighting up his cigarettes with them, tearing them in half. He don't realize what he's doing with them up there. Holy shit! Only Bobby Nick ripping Canadian money. Is that like a $2 US? Says Space Nerd. Oh, wait a minute, Bob. It's like I think like $1 is like we're about 70 cents. So it's like I think it's like 30 cents off or something like that. Yeah. Last time I was keeping track, but there you go. It fluctuates on the daily for real. All right, well, I got some fun video I want to share with you. I always appreciate everything that you guys submit to here on BF Live The Vibe. And I have some home video. This is Terry Nee. He sent me to this, and he says this was a typical shopping experience with him and his mother. So let's go shopping back when a young Terry Nee and his mom at Sears. Let's go shopping with Terry Nee on The Vibe. BF, Barry Gibbs gonna haunt you from the grave.
So long.
Look at those cars, Pecan. Look at that. They used to come off the factory floor like that.
You and me been finding each other for so long.
This is shopping at Sears in 1977 for those that remember the experience of shopping at Sears in these old department stores.
That I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me.
Articulate John says they should all be smoking. Yes, even the children, even the babies. That's right. Not barely a child seat or a seat belt in use or in sight.
I would wait forever for those lips of wine. Build my world around you, darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you get a little more than you're asking for, your love.
Well, look at those cash registers. Is this before or after Star Wars was released? That's a very good point. Watch it one more time. Taking you back for nostalgia for the 70s.
For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long. And the feeling that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Darling mine, I will wait forever for those lips of wine. Build my world around,
that's right.
Darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just wanna be your everything.
There we go. Twice around for that one. That was a fun video. It's fun to kind of look back and see what the world used to be for some of us here. So thank you. That's kind of what life used to be like. Shopping with mom in 1977, says Terry Nee. It's Andy Gibb. It's Andy. It's Barry. It's all of them Gibb boys. That's right. Let's see. I'll have another. We did that cartoon right here. Let me see what other stuff I got in the old hopper before we get on to the next thing that we're going to do right here on BF. Oh, I do have a fun one here for all of my couples out here. I know my couples are going to catch this one in the feels. This is for all my couples out there. A little couples therapy right here on BF Live The Vibe before we get on to some other fun stuff.
Pack the dishwasher and then unpack the dishwasher and cook dinner and put the washing on. And you know what? I can't continue to live like this.
Hey, relax. It's going to be all right.
How?
Here, I'll just show you. Okay, I've been doing this since we moved in. See this basket thing? I don't know how it happens, if it's the house or what, but any dirty clothes you put in this basket, somehow the next day They're just clean, folded, and in a perfect pile on your bed.
Whoa. Whoa. That's a miracle. So he's trying to help her out. He's like, look, if you're having problems, I'd use this basket thing right here.
You're not serious.
I couldn't believe it at first either. But it just keeps happening. That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to jinx it.
You are insane.
Try it, you'll see. Unless
it works.
It's only chosen me.
It might only chosen him. It might not work for her. That's only magic for him, B-cunt.
I don't know.
I can't do this.
No, wait. There's other things too. Plates, cutlery, pizza boxes, dirty tissues, anything you leave on this coffee table just vanishes overnight.
It just vanishes, bro. So all she has to do is take all the shit in the house and put it on the table. It'll be gone in the morning. I think this is great.
Thinking I'll just leave shit everywhere. And then sure enough, the next day, it's all gone. It's just vanished. It's magic. No, she wouldn't have left me. This is what I think happened. I heard her get up in the middle of the night to get a drink or something. She must have fallen onto the magic coffee table and just vanished.
Are you insane?
No, he's not insane. I've got the same coffee table.
Oh, he's got the same coffee table, Bobby Nick. Maybe the place is haunted. Yeah, he's got that. She had that magic coffee table where she fell into another realm. She didn't leave him. She should have just used the magic basket. I think that would have worked out much better. I love that.
That what some guys really think, that just happens like that.
That is absolutely what some people think, you know. That is absolutely think. Well, then, let's see. Look, he's like, mine's like, sure. There you go. Absolutely. Well, how about this? You know what? After that, I think that guy had to go on a little dating thing. So I got some video of, so maybe he's going to need some candidates after his other one left him, or maybe she didn't leave. But either way, he's going to need some other candidates. So let's get some video chicks for him.
Who's looking for me?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End Pretend Valley. Pardon me.
Damn.
Hi.
She's available, Perry. She's available. Come on, Perry. She's available.
Shut the fuck up.
That's your speed right there, bro.
Anna, I'm looking for...
Look at this. Now, she's definitely trying to track Perry or a fat boy. Look at that big giant piece of cake, Bob. Look at that son of a bitch. That's like a quarter of a cake. Perry is going to eat that up.
Shut the fuck up.
You fat boys always eat.
I'm not sure.
Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi,
I don't know about that one. Let me see. I'll take the cake one, says Electric Head Gino. Widow Killer asked about the first one. Is that Bob Levy? I don't know. Was that you, Bob?
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say it. Widow Killer seems to think it was you. Let's see. I'll take the cake one. I'll take the one with the cake too, says Articulate. Oh, we got Gino and John fighting over the cake lady. See? She knew what she was doing showing up with all that cake. Let me help you lift up all that cake, girl. Having them groceries in your trunk right there. Articulate John's laughing. Is this genetic love, geriatric loves lines? Yeah. BF, rewind it. The first one was Bob Levy. Okay, let's go. I'll start from the beginning. It's not that long of a video. Let's look for Bob Levy.
Who's looking for me?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End Pretend Valley.
All right.
Pardon me. Hi, I'm Janice. I'm looking for... I'm not sure.
Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy.
That voice.
Others say I'm sensuous.
A psycho.
Hi, I'm Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Well, you know, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair.
Is that what you call their dildo?
Anita Baker's Rapture of Love.
I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it. And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
Uh-oh.
Bette Midler. I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
I have 2 cats. And I don't know how to write a list.
And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
I was a flop at canoeing.
I'm looking for a romanticist.
That's
Spend time
crazy.
at the fireplace.
Someone that's clean. Be clean, you know?
I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same.
And I also like very
Cookie Caravella.
meaty men.
One who is charming,
Uh-oh, meaty man. All right.
personable, doesn't smoke in my face.
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines.
Whoa! Look, Widow Killer wants Harry Potter glasses with a rubber glove. Why would you choose to wear a rubber glove on purpose in your singles trying to meet somebody video? Wow. And this is the one, look, ooh, meaty man. Yes, she wants a meaty man. She minds a meaty man. But there you go. This is the one that wants her own religion, by the way.
Of safe dating practices.
Well, I gotta go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye. That's it.
There's Robin. There's her code. What else we got? That was Robin. And there you go. So now, that guy with the magic laundry basket is probably going to have to be referring to some of those online dating services because I think his wife is probably gone. Probably out of here.
So much messed up.
You know what? Oh, man, you tell everybody what's messed up.
Everything I do here is written in the book.
It's written in a book? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Written in a book? Yes, he said. And Andrew's very serious when he goes, yes. Like that.
It's kind of annoying.
I imagine it is. Robin is still single, says Two Joints. LOL, Two Joints. Good morning, Mai, and Electric Head Gino, or he simply says Head Gino, as Andrew steps in to the vibe. All right, well, let's continue on here. What I got the next thing written down? I don't know, Scott's here to do Scott's Hole. I haven't been in Scott's Hole in a while. I got that written down a little bit. Yeah. All right, why don't I do this? Yeah, we had some fun with those videos. I do have some of these, though. I think I got some. Let me check in my hopper right here. I guess we're going to get sexy for the ladies at some point because they deserve that. But let's see. Yes, see, my nose, the Andrew whispers. Yes, yes, that's right. Is that yes? That's correct. Yes. Yes, that means he's really making a point right there. Good morning, Two Joints. It's good to see you in return from my. There's only one solution. Steal the book, Andrew. Uh-oh. Wants him to steal shit over there, trying to get him in trouble. But while he tries to get you in trouble, I was going to show you some things I have in a hopper. And this hopper is called, let me find it. Come on. All right. It's called Social Media Recipes. That's right, guys. We're going to do some of those. Show you some of these fun social media recipes. You know, people take the foods that we all grew up with and now they're cooking them in weird, wacky, unconventional ways, mixing things together. Let me know if you would enjoy any of these social media recipes. Oh, it's that girl, guys. Yep. Let's see if she actually eats this one.
The weirdo.
Yeah.
Yes, Andrew. It's she goes by It's Me, Juliet online, and this is what she's cooking today on social media recipes.
High protein shaved ice is perfect for summer. Just grate your frozen chicken, top with gravy, and there you have.
Hold up. So she was grating a frozen chicken breast, it looked like. This is what we got.
High protein shaved ice to enjoy all summer long. This too.
And she ate it. Hold up. High protein shaved ice. She shredded a frozen chicken. Oh, what the hell? Social media recipes. What is this?
Ingredient high protein shaved ice is perfect for summer. Just grate your frozen chicken, top with gravy, and there you have high protein shaved ice to enjoy all summer long.
Guys, high protein shaved ice, shaved frozen chicken breast.
Nope.
No. Hell no to the no. Social media. Yes, I'm making this tonight, says Mike. Oh no.
Don't do it.
Wait, the Juliet? No, not the Juliet, because she wouldn't have.
Shut the fuck up.
Juliet stays as far away from him as he can. No, says our friend Space Nerd checking in. I'll try it, says Matt checking in. Well, there you go. That's why we do. You might not even know that existed. Her and the ice is shaved, says Two Joints. Oh shit. Somebody's getting visuals over there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see. I like that derpy look I left on her face right there with her eyes going down.
Yellow.
Oh, there you go. All right, so it's that girl. She goes by It's Juliet. No, not Perry's Juliet. A different kind of Juliet here on the vibe. Let's bring you your next thing in my segment I call Social Media Recipes. I'm telling you guys, I see all this crazy shit come up in my feed. A lot of it is by her, but not all of it. But here's the next one. Next social media recipe here on BF Live. This is a wacky one. right off the
I had a
bat.
stomachache today, so I'm going to surprise her with the Pepto Pie. It only took 3 ingredients to make: Cool Whip, Pepto-Bismol, and cherry jello mix. Refrigerate for 1 hour and top with whipped cream. I hope she feels better after eating this. My sister had a
Ooh,
stomachache.
you see, she cringed. Now, why would you put Pepto-Bismol on a perfectly good pie? She made a Pepto pie for her sister.
Okay, so I'm going to surprise her with the Pepto Pie. It only took 3 ingredients to make: Cool Whip, Pepto-Bismol, and cherry jello mix. Refrigerate for 1 hour and top with whipped cream. I hope she feels better after eating this.
Look at the face. Look at watch. Look at it. Look. Look at
My sister had a
look at
stomach-
oh geez. There you go. Pepto pie.
This chick is retarded.
Our next entry in social media recipes. This weird shit that people mix together. Man, it's all her, man. My feed is filled with that girl. I gotta find somebody else.
Wrong end of my fucking smoke. Jesus.
Whoa, oh geez, oh my God.
I'm having an off day today.
You
Fuck
must,
me.
well, Bobby Nick, it is the whole full moon thing, buddy, and you're over there eating cigarettes from the ash end, buddy. You got to watch yourself. Holy shit, Bobby Nick, we got to watch
Almost
it.
did that. You know what? I've done it a million times before. I didn't do it this time, so maybe my day is not that off. You know what I
All
mean?
right. All right. Well, if your day is not off now, Bobby Nick, if that did put your day off by putting the ash end of a cigarette in your mouth, let me know what. How about macaroni and cheese filled Reese's cups?
Name another chef out there putting mac and cheese inside of a chocolate cup. You can't. You know why? Because most other chefs are preoccupied with trying to figure out if they're going to serve their burger on a piece of tree bark or hang the thing from a fucking banana hook. They're also preoccupied with trying to diddle the underage waitstaff. And I know a lot of you chefs are listening and watching right now. Knock it off, you fucking creeps. Yo, the cheese nut butter cup, though, is kind of great. There's no diddling and you just serve it on your hand. Salty, sweet, chocolatey, crunchy,
Oh, you put
chewy.
ketchup on them to boot, Bobby.
Reese's, bro, I never heard of her.
Mac and cheese filled Reese's cups on. One more time. Social media recipes. Conventional foods being mixed together in unconventional ways on social media.
Ahead and
Mac
name
and cheese
another
Reese
chef out there
cups.
putting mac and cheese inside of a chocolate cup. You can't. You know why? Because most other chefs are preoccupied with trying to figure out if they're going to serve their burger on a piece of tree bark or hang the thing from a fucking banana hook. They're also preoccupied with trying to diddle the underage waitstaff. And I know a lot of you chefs are listening and watching right now. Knock it off, you fucking creeps. Yo, the cheese nut butter cup, though, is kind of great. There's no diddling and you just serve it on your hand. Salty, sweet, chocolate.
He said cheese nut, that's not a good name. That's not a good choice of name. I don't hear anything with nut in it like that.
Crunchy, chewy. Reese's, bro, I never heard of her.
Well, there you go. If that floats your boat, that's a social media recipe you may have never seen or heard of before. You saw it today on BF Live The Vibe. All right, man, I'll tell you, my whole feed is just that goofy girl doing all kind of different shit. I'm trying to find people. Well, this is a good one. This is one that isn't her. And maybe I'll end up this segment with this one since this is a good one. You guys, some of us, I had coffee before the show. Sometimes coffee isn't always convenient to handle. So maybe you need coffee slices, some mild roast coffee slices. My last thing I bring to you on social media recipe segment on BF Live The Vibe, coffee slices. Put some creamer on it. What is this? Wait a minute. This is the same as the mac and cheese cup guy, guys. He looks like he's putting slices of something on there. Is that really gelatinous coffee? I don't know. Coffee slices I bring to you on social media recipes. Is that how a coffee enema is made? Yes. And Perry's mom would shoot him up his ass. There you go. Juggler Jen is throwing up on that one. Just a Guess is saying a no nut November. Who's having, I don't know, who's having one of those? Sometimes people have November, December, January, February, all the months. You never, so there you go. No, it is no nut November out there, but that is one of the no mo November, no nut. It's always some kind of weird November. Well, there you go, folks. There's a couple so weird, says Space Nerd. And that's why I bring them to you, because when I'm in my feed and this stuff shows up on my feed, I'm like, I have a show. I have to show these to my friends. It's social media recipes. And that's what we just did here on BF Live The Vibe. All right, well, you know what? We've had And we've had the lovely Space Nerd and many other, the Juggalette Jen, and so many other great women checking in. I say it's only fair to take care of our ladies and treat them the way we need to. That's right, we're going to get sexy, folks, at the end of the day, and we're going to go let the ladies go first because we're proper gentlemen around here. It's time for their sexy segment. It's time for their Juicy Man Meat. We go. The Reverend Wild Bill is a little more excited than maybe most heterosexual men should be for this segment that is called Juicy Man Meat, but we don't judge here. Well, we might judge after the fact, but this is BF Live The Vibe, and we do a little something for everybody. This is Juicy Man Meat, just for the ladies, gay men, and Wild Bill. Maybe he's in that part. I don't know. I digress. I don't know anything about his sexuality, but I know if you want to submit stuff to me like Space Nerd did this morning and yesterday and the day before, you can submit it to my mailbox at bflive420@gmail.com as I present the ladies with their first piece of Juicy Man Meat, a great part of our chat family. The great ladies get their first piece of Juicy Man Meat, and this starts out a little rough here. I don't know what I'm seeing here. But I submit it for you, your Juicy Man Meat. BF's Juicy Man Meat. How do you say it's my Juicy Man Meat? This is, I love cowboys. There's no cowboys on the screen. I didn't even say that. All right, there you go. That looks like butt treaks. I gotta watch that. That dude's ab look like butt treaks here on BF Live The Vibes. Juicy Man. I do not love it. I just do this for the ladies. I miss Vegetarius? Yeah, you did, Wild Bill. But you know what? You're such a supporting member, friend, and a bro. You know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to go into this little hopper right here, and I'm going to read Sagittarius real quick for my friend, the Red Wild Bill. I'm going to go unprecedented on him right here. I'm going to read Vegetarius/Sagittarius real quick. I won't do all the bells and whistles. I'll simply read it for you real quick, Bill, because you're such a great supporter here on The Vibe, and I know that you went out with the misses. So this is Vegetarius, a bonus reading for my friend, Reverend Wild Bill, and anyone that didn't hear it the first time. Sagittarius/Vegetarius, Wild Bill. Finding a way to give back that feels personal and relevant can be a game changer in terms of your life satisfaction. Building a circle of community offers so much more than just buying more stuff. There's a bonus reading for my friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. Right in the middle of Juicy Man Meat, I bring them. Here we go. No, Fat Pig says, what did you say? No, I say good day to you, sir. The Fat Pig steps into BF Live The Vibe just in time for his Juicy Man Meat. That's all I'm saying, because we are, in fact, in the middle of Juicy Man Meat, and I'm about to present them with their second piece of said Juicy Man Meat. Let me go back to the hopper where I was in, where I had my little marker, and I will bring them their second piece of Juicy Man Meat. You guys can submit stuff to me at bflive420@gmail.com, just like Space Nerd did, and just like Brutal Pain does when I showed that one. So let's move on to piece number 2. For my ladies, this is your second piece, your Wednesday Juicy Man Meat. And Stacy was around earlier. Here you go.
In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon. In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon. In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon.
All right, that's quite enough of that. You got it, my friend, Reverend Wild Bill. Anything for you being a friend and a member here. I appreciate you, buddy. 10 out of 10 on that last one. Holy cow, says our friend, the Space Nerd. That was on the previous one with the, I didn't know if it was ass treeks or his abs, but I'm going to move on to a third piece, and I hope Reenie is here. You know, I have, this one's next one is titled Firefighters and Puppies, because Reenie loves firefighters and puppies, so this is for all the ladies, the guys, and Wild Bill, if he likes that too. Firefighters and Puppies is your next piece of Juicy Man Meat, ladies. And Wild Bill. Roy. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's excited. He wants to be here for this. Wait a minute. Gotta add Andrew. Nice Lederhosen. Don't tell me that was not his ab, Space Nerd. $100 out of 10, a billion. Oh, we need a mop up on aisle nerd. Holy shit. If she's giving ratings like that, we need a mop up on aisle nerd. It was not his abs. Well, you know what it was? It was AA checking in. Thank you for your $2, man, on a Wackago Wednesday. Thank you, buddy. I hope to see you on Replayables tomorrow night, hanging out in the chat. Or not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow night, 8:45 Eastern time. You know, because you're always there.
Party people. Party people.
Thank you, man. I'm having a Wackago Wednesday. I try to raise a little extra money here today on my Wackago Wednesday so I can keep doing this. Thank you to AA. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your enthusiasm and your generous $2 super chat. We have the 100 out of 10, a billion. That's disturbing, says the fat pig. Two Joint says, boo, isn't there a fire somewhere that these guys need to be going working? Okay, all right, I'll get rid of it. Oh, look at those abs the puppies are trying to hide. Yeah, there is. Over here, Two Joints. Haha, Space Nerd created her own judging system, Galactic Ratings. Hell yeah, she does. That is correct, Mai, and you can too. I'm glad you guys are having fun in the chat. That's what this is all about. That's what life is all about. And I'm all about showing you your third piece of juicy man meat because you are having so much fun with it in the chat, ladies. Thank you very much. I got the best ladies in my chat family on the vibe. Dink-a-dink-a-dee, dink-a-dink-a-dee. Dink-a-dink-a-dee. Oh, Bobby knew what I was doing right away. Dink-a-dink-a-dee, dink-a-dink-a-dee. I don't know why that came to me, Bob. You knew exactly what I meant. All right, ladies, you can rate it. Rate it or hate it. There you go. That's your third piece of juicy man meat, ladies. Thank you for being an awesome part of my chat family. I don't see any other shows that got ladies in them having fun and good times and talking to each other. So I hope that you do it here on the vibe. Continue so as I bring you your last piece of juicy man meat.
You're mine, motherfucker! You're mine, motherfucker!
This is all the mix of everything. It's like macho, it's touching, it's gay, he's got an earring, it's everything, Bobby Nick.
You're mine, motherfucker!
All right, that's enough of that. At least that was a funny, good one to end up that segment. That was that was the Wednesday edition of their Juicy Man Meat. Says it's for you and for you and you. It was your Juicy Man Meat. Yes, Andrew, please.
Good morning, beautiful. Happy Wednesday. I hope your hump day is beautiful as I am.
he almost got that as beautiful as I am. Bobby Nick. He said, I hope your hump day is as beautiful as I am, not as you are. That was good, Andrew. You had it right down. You tripped a little in the finish line right there, but that was fun, buddy. I like that. Good entry, Space Nerd. Yes. Thank you for your sacrifice. And we will continue. We got to do some famous movie quotes because, Andrew, man, we were just accidentally talking about Forrest Gump. And, man, Andrew started going off, a life is like a box of chocolates. You know, I can't remember what time I timestamped you. I had you to do that for me, and I don't even remember what part of the show it happened in, but that was awesome. Where he says, my pleasure, because she does sacrifice, and she submits all that stuff. She inundates my box, and somebody made another box joke, but I'll digress from that one. From Space Nerd.
Anyone who needs juicy man meat, I will send them a beautiful picture of my face.
I think Andrew's offering to do like the OnlyFans DMs or whatever, cameos. You want sexy cameos from Andrew the Giant? Andrew, that's the business you got to get in, brother.
Yeah,
you got to get in the cameo business, laying down sexy cameos for the ladies, Bobby Nick. That would be awesome.
Holy shit,
that would be awesome. All right.
Do you think I'd make some money doing movie lines?
Oh, interesting, right? Maybe you could do cameos of you doing movie quotes. Hey, everybody, I'm just going to set up a cameo, and you can send your quote in, and Andrew will do them on Cameo. There you go. But you did it for free, and she says, thank you, Andrew. You are so kind. You're so kind. All right, well, I want Maya and everybody to hang in there. You guys, there's been like 26 people in here most of the show today. I hope you hang in here and continue having a great rest of your day Wednesday. And if you're feeling like this, just hang in there, because the end of the day is almost over.
Fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off, fuck no, fuck that's
hang in there, guys. It's almost over. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off, fuck no, fuck that's fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off, fuck no, fuck that's holy. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off, fuck no, fuck that's fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her,
exactly,
fuck
Mai.
this, fuck
I
that,
knew you were
fuck
feeling
off,
that.
fuck
Hang
no,
in there,
fuck
girl.
Holy.
Get it, Mai.
Fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off.
Fuck yeah, Maya is feeling that, and that's what this is all about. This is about a vibe. It's about feeling good, and it's about feeling it. But now, I don't know, we did the sexy segment, so I don't want to get too convoluted about what you should be feeling at any particular time, especially when I'm talking about what we're feeling when we're about to get bricked up.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right, working with some wood, keep me up all night, charging through the day like the queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Thinking up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See out the pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
Bricked Up is the guys segment here on BF Live the Vibe as we wind down this fun Wednesday show, BF Live the Vibe 415, episode 415, but we're not done having fun here, folks. Hang around for after this segment. We're going to tell you our plugs and tell you about Bobby Nick's Lounge, the music lounge, and where the fun is heading right after this. After we get bricked up and I show you your first piece of content that you can submit to me if you're friends with me on social media like Brutal Pain, he slid up in my DMs, not in a weird way. But if you want to hit me up on bflive420@gmail.com, you can submit stuff for Bricked Up. Holy shit. That an earthquake? That's an assquake, Andrew.
Right.
All right, there you go. Man, I love yoga pants. And I love how she made them dance. Jello. You wiggle like Jello, girl. That is like...
good titties.
Huh? You always, Andrew, you said she must not have good titties. Is that what you said?
It's because she turned around.
Now, I don't know, Andrew. Sometimes you just they're accentuating the ass. Wait a minute. Bobby, you two getting porn bombed up? Wait, man. I just porn bomb I just invite Bobby on and I porn bomb myself. Rev Hug Lee, how you doing? Rev Hug Lee steps into the vibe today. Porn bomb. Jake, it's a joke. You got to tell Jake that everything's a joke. By the way, Jake. Well, Jake, don't worry. Jake might be watching, but Jake cannot comment here on BF Live the Vibe.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How
Hey, by the way,
Two Joints is having fun as a member using all of the membership emojis right here. Rev Fug Lee Hoya says their friend Reverend Wild Bill. BTW, by the way, here's the thing. BTW. F. Ellis says our friend Matt checking in. And BTW says the Reverend Wild Bill. And we are about to get bricked up, right? Is that what we're doing? That's first one. I almost lost my spot, guys. I'm like, all right, let me get the second one going right here on BF Live.
Forgetting about the titties. Holy shit.
But Bobby Nick, I'm going to recover nicely with this next video, brother. I can never forget the titties.
I know you're Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Space Nerd's probably going to come in here and tell us that they're maybe silicone or maybe saline bags or the hang. We're going to get the assessment from Space Nerd. But we don't care, Space Nerd.
I would accept just the way they are.
Others. Bobby likes them just the way they are. You like the motorboat them some bitches. That was our Gake. They're not Gake. They're fake, she says. They're not Gake and fake. Say, why you got to ruin it for us? Andrew, yup. Brother Wild Bill reminds him of something. He says, got milk? Got milk? Oh, son of a bitch. I had it right there and then I lost it. Right here he goes. You always have milk for your cereal, if you know that one. Andrew is riding the roller coaster.
Real or fake?
Well, of course, Space Nerd has to come and clarify and let us know they're fake, Andrew. They're as real as you want them to be, Andrew. They're still real to me, damn it. I appreciate what you women do to your bodies to show us your titties. All right, well, let's do the real or fake right here, guys. I think I got an answer for this one, but do you? Let's get bricked up. Fuck yeah. She's like Joan Bonham. Joan Bonham, Bobby Nick. What do you think?
Joan.
Hey now.
Whoa. They're almost falling out of the
Jeez. Leave her alone, man. That was a hell of a drum solo right there, if you ask me.
They're almost falling out of the shirt. Wow.
Oh, man. But Real says my checking in. Drummer Girl gets a thumbs up from Don, who checks in late. And Reverend Wild Bill says Real. Nice tom-toms. Like to go to her club. Tammy Lee. That's an awesome line. Hello. It's not or Titty Lee. How about that? Tammy Lee. I like Tammy Lee. That was the first one, man. Rim shot for 2 joints. Like to take her on a ride on the wild side. Nice symbol, says Don checking in. I'm thinking Real, says Space Nerd. Well, thank you for not ruining our fantasy for us. It looked like it was trying to say something. Oh, wait a minute. Nice drums, says our friend Reverend Wild Bill.
You know they're good when they're talking to you. You know
that's right. All right. Well, we had drum titties. I called that one drum titties. I pronounced that one. Oh my God. Now, when my highly heterosexual friend, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that, Brutal Pain submitted this to me. I said, this might be the single best clip I've ever seen in my life and ever featured on Bricked Up. So I'm going to show you. I give it high praise. So let me know if I gave it too high of a praise. And you guys can submit stuff to me. You can slide up in my DMs, if you know what I mean, if you're friends with me on social media. And if you're not, you can slide up into BF Live 420@gmail.com. As I show you, Andrew, do not talk through this. This is the best piece of video I've ever seen in my life and you ever seen in your life. I called it Ask Cam.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do I exaggerate? I don't exaggerate, Bobby Nick. You know me. I don't exaggerate.
Good Lord.
Great song. Never Tear Us Apart by NXS, a great song. Great sax solo. What exactly? Wow.
We could live for 1,000 years if I heard.
Wowzy! Wow! I couldn't say it. Don. But see, Don. But I look at it.
I think you could put a whole cake on that one.
Andrew's got a line for that. She's got deep butt crack, says Reverend Wild Bill. Deep butt crack. Don knows humana. Real, says FJM. Them ass cheeks. God damn, said that's a got. That's Widow Killer said. That's right. That is that got. Well, I got one more got for you. I got Don covered with USA Girl. Let's show him USA Girl to wrap up this fun segment right here on BF Live The Vibe. Damn it, we got bricked up, guys. So let me show USA Girl freshly cropped for Don. Let's go with this. Come on. I cropped it, Don.
Oh, yeah.
I cropped it, Don. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go, Don.
Much better.
Hell yeah. BF gets the Don. You know what's up, buddy. I recorded it for perpetuity. And that's how we wrap up this fun segment that was called Brick Them.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Trying to do the day like the queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Brick up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See out the pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full view, I'm staying right here. Brick up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
And I'm spent. Look, I didn't even take it off the screen. I got that from my friend Don. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. BF Live The Vibe, episode 415. That's what it was. It is Wednesday. But if you think we're anywhere near close to hanging out with you, being done with that, or having fun, you are sadly mistaken, my friend. We're going to turn it over to each guy one at a time, and we're going to tell you where the party is heading right after BF Live The Vibe, and you'll be redirected if you're still in the chat. But we're going to start off with Andrew the Giant. Andrew, check in, buddy.
Well, we got Andrew the Giant 96 on YouTube. I won't be doing much on this channel anymore because certain things have been...
He's having technical limitations right now.
Yes. So
yes, but continue, Andrew.
Be patient with me, y'all. As soon as we get everything straightened out and or things are right, I will be using this more again. So sorry for the spamming of shorts lately, but I gotta get in as many as I can while I'm in the room.
All right, Andrew. All right. Well, what else you got? We have No Filter with Andrew and Friends on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. East. You can see Andrew on that channel. No filter.
But a channel I am on is No Filter Andrew and Friends. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Please subscribe over there. I am monetized on that channel. Since my funds are kind of restricted.
All right, so anything you want to see with Andrew the Giant, you can catch up with Andrew the Giant on Andrew the Giant 96 channel and or No Filter Andrew. Thank you, my friend Andrew the Giant, for always stepping in, and you made it so much more fun. You always find a way to make it fun, and your reading of the movie quotes, we'll have to do that again. Andrew read Forrest Gump movie quotes. We're going to do that again. Thank you. Andrew does, in fact, rule, says our friend Don. I'm going to turn it over to my friend Peacunt right now. Peacunt has a show. He has a channel. He's going to tell you about when you can see his show and what you can see on his channel, Peacunt 420. Tell him, buddy.
Tomorrow morning I'll be doing my morning high show, which will not only be on YouTube, but it'll also be on Twitch.
Awesome.
And hopefully soon I'll be doing it on Rumble, which will be probably hopefully by next week. But also, if Bobby Nick does a late night show tonight, I'll have a couple matches, maybe 3 at least. So not only check it on my channel, Peacunt/420, but also check it out on Bobby Nick's channel, which is Bobby Nick 1978.
There you go. That's how you do it. There's Terry Nee when he was featured. You can see Terry Nee wrestle. You can see myself wrestle. You can see Wendy Pack, Bobby Nick, pretty much everybody in this universe if you go to Peak Hunt 420. Thank you for all your support, and check out Peak Hunt on the morning high most mornings before BF Live The Vibe, especially like Mondays and Tuesdays. Check him out in the morning before BF Live The Vibe. And now, folks, we come to that time in the show. If you are still in the chat, this chat right here, when this show comes to an end, you will be automatically redirected to the first show that Bobby Nick's going to do. I'm going to put him on, and he's going to tell you where he's going to go after that first show. Bobby Nick, give him your plugs and let him know where the party is heading, buddy.
That's right. Oh my God.
Wrong one. There you go.
But yeah, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing In the Lounge. That's right. We will be doing it and having it at the same motherfucking time, motherfuckers. That's right, because I'm keeping MTV alive with some music videos. We'll be starting off on YouTube, and after a half an hour, we'll go over to Rumble. $5, $1 per request, and only $5 for 6 credits. Count them, 6 credits with a gifted membership. Either for the first half an hour, you can do it either on YouTube or Rumble. So there you go. There you go.
That's
and
right.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, members only at Bobby Nick 1978. We will be doing the Lunatic Lounge. So fuck yeah. And then after that, at probably around 11:15, hopefully we can sneak in a little bit of a peak hunt with the late night with Bobby Nick.
And there you have it. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. I meant to take your credit thing out. Not you, my friend Bobby Nick. Okay, well, I got too much shit going on backstage. There's Andrew coming back in.
Oh, and I will be on Twitch for the first time today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There you go. So, co-streaming. So that's the way it works, folks. If you're in the chat when this show ends, you'll be redirected to the Bobby Nick YouTube In the Lounge stream. You can go and meet over there if you don't really have like a Rumble presence. If you want to say hello and throw out some request or anything, he'll take care of you over there. And then if you make it over to Rumble, you don't have a way to pay for a request over there. You can do it on the YouTube side in the first half hour. So go hang out with Bobby Nick. You'll be immediately redirected when the show comes to an end if you're still hanging in the chat. And when you do, let them know that you checked in from BF Live The Vibe. Go hang out in the lounge with my friend Bobby Nick. He's keeping MTV alive, like he said, one song at a time. If you buy a $5 membership, you get 6 credits, and it's the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. They last as long as Bobby Nick lasts. There you go. So let's get ready to rumble, says Wild Bill. My says yay to Twitch. Blair Twitch Project says 2 joints. So guys and gals, thank you everybody for making this another great day. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. Thank you for all the generous memberships and super chats on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. You guys are the vibe. So go take the vibe over to Bobby Nick's Lounge right now, or maybe tomorrow to the Morning High with Peak Hunt. All right, guys, so that's where we're heading right now. I was looking for Andrew to bring him back in because he talked over your shit. Here we go. So, Hi. So for Andrew the Giant, for Bobby Nick, who's heading over in the lounge, you'll be redirected if you stay in this chat right now. For my friend Peak Hunt, the commissioner, Peak Hunt 420 on YouTube, and myself, BF Bobby Fran, peace and love. And we don't say bye around here on the Vibe because we know that you're heading over to another show, and that's why we really don't say goodbye. We just say bye for now, and we'll see you the next time we see you on the Vibe. So folks, bye for now. Have a great Wednesday. Go hang out on the lounge and come here every day. BF Live the Vibe, Monday through Friday for positive vibes. Bye for now. Head to the lounge. Peace and love. And we'll see you the next time we see you, folks. Later. Oh, if I play my thing, play my out.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Time of the day, Bobby. Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
yeah.